YouTube as well. Alright, so I think we're live there on YouTube. And there as well. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to go live. What up, what up? How we doing? And then bing, bada boom, go live. How we doing late? Let's see. Spurs versus Thunder. Spurs versus Thunder game 6. Yo, what up, Christian? How we doing? Spurs versus Thunder game 6. How we doing, Christian? Welcome in here. How are you doing tonight? I think we're live now. Not tomorrow. I'm feeling good I'm hoping Carolina gets it done tomorrow, Ryan. That's what I'm thinking. How you doing? Welcome in here. OKC's winning. What do y'all think? OKC? We think the Spurs, OKC, what we feeling here tonight? Did the Spurs bounce back? I like Carolina to try to close out the series tomorrow. It would be nice for Carolina. I think they could probably smell the blood in the water, now. So make sure y'all tap of that screen as you're coming in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all tap of that screen. We got a big game here. Oklahoma City Thunder taking on San Antonio Spurs. There should be a fun one here tonight. Welcome, everybody. And let me get my stuff up here. Yeah, we got ourselves a big game here tonight. Trying to get... All right. Okay. We are good to go. Yeah. Open. Hope we have a good game here tonight. I know it's going to be interesting. It'll be interesting to say the least there. But we'll see. But yeah, we'll see who comes out on top here tonight. I do like Carolina tomorrow though against Montreal. We'll see how the game goes overall, but yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Welcome everybody coming in here. Welcome, Kayla, Wilson, Bang, Laserick, Whopper Smiles. Welcome. And yeah, just a few minutes here before they get tipped off. They're still warming up, but figured I'd go live since I was already here and had everything set up. So yeah. How are we doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Who's going to win tonight? OKC, or is it going to be the Spurs? What are we feeling there? You think the Canes win tomorrow night? I think so. I feel good about it, especially right now. Make sure y'all tap on that screen as you're coming in too. But yeah, I do. D. Freddy, welcome in here. Katie Rose, welcome. Unknown, Nino, Leah, Nomi, welcome. Cody, welcome in here. But yeah, we got ourselves. Does you like Spurs tonight? Nino, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in here. Spurs very well could be. I hope the Spurs win it. I mean, personally, I would rather see the Spurs win it than OKC. I'm a big Wembanyama fan, but we'll see. We'll see what the case is here tonight. OKC getting away with it last game, so we'll see how the remainder of this series goes. But should be a fun one, I think. I think it'll be a fun one. But yeah, what up, Brides Farmer? Welcome. Thank you all for the likes, by the way. Make sure y'all tap on that screen as you're coming in if you're watching on TikTok. It helps me out. But yeah, we got a few minutes here till tip-off. They've got a schedule for 8:30, which is right now. But, of course, they'll do, like, introductions, anthems, stuff like that. So it'll be a little bit. And then tomorrow we'll be doing some hockey review after the Montreal versus Carolina game 5, so we'll see how that goes. But glad to have everybody in here. Hope everybody's had a good day. Love to see what you guys think about who's going to win this one here tonight, or what y'all feel. But yeah, it should be a good one here. This could be the championship series, too. I mean, a lot of people are thinking like the winner of this takes it and beats the Knicks pretty easily. So we'll have to see what the case is. But, yeah, this will be definitely a good one to see who comes out on top. But the Knicks are already waiting for the winner of this series. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I get that one. Let's go Spurs from a Knicks fan. You want to face the Spurs in the championship? You like the Spurs over OKC? Is that what you're feeling in this one overall? Who we got here tonight? I'm leaning towards the Spurs at home to try to force a game 7, and then I don't know. What do you think, Punk Master? Welcome in here. Go Spurs, says 0. Anything out for likes, by the way? I think it was Nino continue like there. It doesn't matter who we face. We're sweeping them. I don't know. Kevin De Bruyne with the likes. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin De Bruyne in here liking it up. Spurs winning, NBA wants the money. I think it'll be an interesting one. I do think that the Spurs... By the way, I don't know if y'all seen the NBA changing how the draft works now. They will punish the bottom 3 teams, I think it is, right? So the bottom 3 teams get punished for their record now. That's a choice. That's a bit of a choice. 0, thank you for the likes there. Nino, thank you for the likes as well. The Knicks are the best team remaining. And there's no way that you have any bias in that, is there? Maybe he's going to be dirty, you think? We'll see. I've not actually got to watch any of the series yet so far. But I'll call the game, honestly, tell you what I see and everything, too. So, I don't know. I don't know how it'll go. Well, the first period for the Canes yesterday. It was, Derek. Beautiful game for Carolina. How are my Hurricanes doing? They're doing great. They're up 3-1 right now in the Eastern Conference Final. One more win, and they will be in the Stanley Cup Final. Chet has been stepping on Wemby's feet. I did see that. Knicks versus the Golden Knights in the Stanley Cup Finals. Are we going to share the basketball? Nope. I'm a ball hog. What can I say? Yeah. Should be good. Kevin De Bruyne, thank you for the continued likes. Appreciate that. I got to get my hair behind. That's there. But yeah, we're going to have a good one here. And Nino, thank you for the continued likes here. Welcome. It's been Dugan Stewart. Yeah, Holmgren. Isaiah Hartenstein. Yo, Derek, thank you so much for the gift there. It's the only way. Spurs win and Wemby has a monster game. We'll see. Hartenstein has been holding Wemby down on almost every rebound. I mean, you got to play him tough. I get that. Am I a Canes guy? I am. I'm a big Canes guy. I got my Hornets shirt on today, but yes. Derek coming in with the GOAT gifts. W, Derek. Thank you. Yeah, I am. Unfortunately, Mitchell Robinson broke his finger. That's not good. NFL, MLB, NHL, NBA fan. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. A big fan of all the different sports there. But yeah, I'm a Canes fan. Glad to have you guys in here. Make sure you guys follow. Would love to have you guys back in here as well. Cannon, thank you for the follow. Wrapped up the finger. It's the fine. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, is it on a shooting hand, though? I know that can affect quite a bit, you know? It's like, is that your power hand? Is the mascot for the Spurs a coyote? And only on the pinky? Deer fox? Yeah. Is it champagne or is it champagne? I've heard different. Did I hear the Mavs might trade Kyrie for LaMelo Ball? The Hornets wouldn't do that. Hornets would not do that. I did hear about Lemieux. Yeah, that's so sad. That's so sad. Champagne. So if we beat the Habs, I wonder if we get home ice against Vegas. Yeah, we will. Whoever comes out of the East gets home ice. Am I a college basketball guy at all? Oh yeah. I had a pennant for NC State. I'm a Wolfpack fan, so I had the NC State Final Four pennant. I've got a shirt of it somewhere, and I've got like when they won the ACC tournament. So, yeah. But yeah, whoever comes out of the East will get home ice for the Stanley Cup. So yeah, Michigan State Final Four next season, maybe. Excuse me. I don't know as much about like the teams in general there. They've been beating the shit out of my boys Montreal. If they beat us, I hope they win the cup. Appreciate that, Punk Master. Yeah, I said if we can't, I'd pull for y'all too. So I feel you. We'll see how it is. It was that game one. I think it just took Carolina to get back into the swing of things, but it's been fairly one-sided since then. But am I ready for the World Cup? You know it, Kevin De Bruyne. You gonna take it home for Belgium? Nino, thank you for the likes. I am excited for the World Cup. We will be watching the World Cup in here too. We're literally next month, right? Like the 10th or something. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited, though. I am really ready for the World Cup here. Ticket prices dropped for the World Cup. Pretty expensive. Oh, they're going down? I mean, yeah, I've seen that like where people couldn't go there. USA jerseys look sick. I haven't actually looked at them yet. I'll be 100% transparent. I haven't seen them yet. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. How are we feeling? Who's going to win? Is it going to be OKC? Is it going to be the Spurs? How are we feeling here? Is it going to be Thunder, Spurs? We got ourselves a fun one here. Is it a waving American flag? Okay. I'll have to look at them. Maybe I'll make a TikTok or something about, like, me. I'll give my opinions on each one of the I'll give my opinion on each jersey. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first tip-off coming up here in just a moment. And let's see what happens here. I'll try to rank them by the twos. All right, here we go. And the ball is up, and, of course, Wembanyama wins it. So, here we go. Spurs are going to have the ball first. And let's see how it goes here. Spurs versus Thunder. Game 6 here in the Western Conference Finals. And Champagnie with a three. 3-ball there for Champagnie to get it started. Going to be 3-0 here early on. Now it's going to be with the Thunder. Thunder have it here. Pass back here. McCain has the ball. He's going to be driving inside. Look at he's going to pass back here. Hardenstein with a bucket there. He's going to just lay it in. It's going to be 2-3. Carlos, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate that. Let's see if this person can get it done. Carlos, welcome. Let's see if Wemby has a crazy game here tonight. Fox going to go to Castle. Castle has the ball here on the side. Castle's going to pass to Wemby. Wemby for 3. He hits it. It's going to be 2-6 here early. 10:50 remaining here, but Wemby with a big 3. The face of the league. He really is. It's going to be pass here. It's going to be McCain. Jared McCain with the drive. He's going to lay the bucket up there, but Wemby gets a block on it. Pass back for Holger for 3. Shot and a miss. Rebound. It was knocked out of bounds. Last off of OKC, it's going to be Spurs ball. What's weird is the Canes didn't come out slow versus Philly after the sweep. Yeah, it was a much longer time. A quick 3 there. And that's Wemby, I think, again with another 3. So Wemby hits another 3 there, and a timeout already here for OKC because they don't want it to get away from them early, but 9-2 here. Wemby's already got 2 threes. But yeah, I think it was because like the rest that Carolina had from going from Ottawa to Philly was like a week. And then it was 13 days waiting for the Canadians. So it was a much longer time, you know. Who's going to guard Brunson in the finals? I mean, it depends on who they play, but OKC and the Spurs, I think either one of them will beat the Knicks, but we'll see. I'll be here for it. I'll be here live for that series as well, so. But OKC taking the time out there, do not want the Spurs to get ahead of them there, but yes, already, Victor Wembanyama has 2 threes. Stephon Castle's already got 2 assists as well. Hartenstein got a bucket earlier with McCain on the assist there. Oh my gosh, Stephon Castle's already got 3 assists, ladies and gentlemen. Champagnie got the first 3. And then Wembanyama the other 2. But Stephon Castle already has 3 assists. And we are just a minute and a half into this game. You're throwing a party for the Knicks win. All right, we'll see. We'll see how that one goes. But welcome everybody in here. Make sure y'all tap on that screen. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know on that poll who you think is going to win. OKC's at 100%. So if you like the Spurs, better represent your team in the chat. If you don't like the Spurs, you want to pad that OKC, make sure you vote for them as well. Well, welcome everybody in here. Make sure y'all tap on that screen and make sure you follow. Would love to have you back in here. 7,000 likes already. 7,000 likes. We'll be watching this game. OKC up 3-2 in this series. We'll see here. Dirk likes the Spurs. Wemby needs to get meaning to attack the basket. I mean, but if he's hitting threes like this, Vaughn, you'll take it for sure. But I'm sure we'll have some Wemby drives at some point tonight. But we'll see. How you doing, Vaughn? Welcome in here. Going to Game 7. It very well could. It very well could. OKC. All right, we'll see if they get it. ZX14R guy, welcome. But yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Should be an interesting one, I think. Wemby's so good. He really is good. We want a Game 7. I would like a Game 7 as well. I would like to see a Game 7, which I would love to stream in here and talk to you guys about it. So that would be a lot of fun. 2 up. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in here. Welcome. Who's 22 prime Wemby going to be the go? I know Wemby could be. He'll definitely. I think Wemby could be in the conversation. My concern when he was coming into the league was that like he was going to be a little bit too fragile, just because like he's so like the length of his body. It just worries me that like it just looks like something could be broken at any time. But as long as he stays healthy and stuff, I think he'll be fine. You know. But yeah, Wemby definitely already taking over the league at such a young age. This man's going to win many championships, and he's going to be, I think he'll have a great career. If you're not following, hit that follow button. Miles is the go. Hey, appreciate you, #1 Giants fan. Thank you. And Zane, thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Wemby's so good, man. He really is. And the future has arrived already, but yeah, it should be a good one here. But yeah, I like it already. So here we go. Back into action now. It's going to be the Thunder with it. Going to be SGA. Going to throw it to Holmgren. Holmgren going to pass out here. Big 3. And a 3 there. It's going to be Dort for 3. It's going to be 5-9. Dort hits the 3 there. The assist goes to Hartenstein. And now here with it is going to be Fox. Fox going to give it to Castle. Castle looking, driving inside. He's going to lay it up and in. It's going to be 11-5 here. And Castle able to put that in there and get a bucket for them. The game is over. You think so? It's still early. Now OKC drive it down. Going to be SGA. He's going to pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein puts it up, bounces around, and in. So Hartenstein going to get the bucket there, and SGA with the assist now. Now it's going to be with the Spurs. Wemby with it. He's going to give it here to. He's going to have it at the 3-point line. Does Wembanyama try to go for the 3? He's backing up. Looking. Pass back here. 3 ball. It's going to be shot and a miss there. Rebound goes to the Thunder. Thunder going to take the bucket. Take the ball down the court. Pass out here. Holmgren looking. He's going to try to pass. Hartenstein has it. He's going to put it up. Shot is blocked there. It's going to be going the other way now with the Spurs. Spurs going to pass out here for 3. Shad Penny with a shot. He's going to miss there. Rebound to OKC. Welcome everybody in here. Make sure y'all tap on that screen. And in the chat, I see we've got a Spurs 67% vote on YouTube. So the Thunder with it now. It's going to be Holmgren. Pass out. 3 ball from Jordan, missed there. And rebound goes to the Spurs. Going the other way. It's going to be Fox. Fox with a shot off of the backboard. Not able to do it. He gets his own rebound. Going to pass it out here. Champagnie going to drive in here. He's going to lay it off for Wemby. Wemby has the ball now. Looking. He's going to pass around the side to Champagnie. And he's going to have a walk there. That'll turn the ball over. So it's going to be Thunder ball. So 8:21 left here. So we'll see. We shall see. How we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? How we feeling about this one? And Peanut, thank you so much for the follow here on Twitch, TikTok there. Thank you, or Twitch. Thank you. How are you doing here today? Welcome. You're feeling spicy? Derek from TikTok. Oh, gotcha, Peanut. Glad to have you here. Quick shot there. It's going to be missed rebound to the Spurs. You're feeling spicy? How are we feeling? I'm feeling, I don't know. We'll have to see, Hands. How are you doing here today? 2 up. Thank you so much for the rose. Do you like the view better over there, Derek? Or Peanut? Wemby with it. Wemby going to fade away shoot there, and he puts it in. So 13-7 there, and Wemby gets another bucket. SGA and the Thunder going to take the ball down the court. Looking for someone to go. Pass out here. And a foul called. Spurs are the type of team that has never been unlikable, which makes them unlikable. Well, I know now they get a lot of calls their way, too. You know? They've had quite a bit of soft calls go their way, and I know that's really, kind of changed some people's opinion about it, particularly SGA. From my perspective of seeing what people have talked about online. All right, here we go. It's going to be Thunder with the ball now. SGA with a pull-up shot, and he hits it. 13-9. Yeah, sorry. Not the Spurs. OKC, yeah. Sorry, my bad. But I actually beg to differ. I know quite a bit of people that don't like the Spurs. Big three, Wemby. Shot and a miss. People don't necessarily care about the reason why some people don't like the Spurs in particular is because they've had a lot of success and a lot of luck when it comes to the draft, and a little bit of jealousy there. A shot and a foul. So a shot there for the Spurs. He was fouled, so going to the line to shoot a couple. I think it was Castle. So Williams gets called for the foul. Jalen Williams. No, Wemby was fouled. Maybe? I'm not actually sure which one they called the foul. So we'll see. So yeah, it's actually Castle. Castle's going to shoot a couple here. For something like this, commentating, I like TikTok better, but supporting small content. Hey, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And the next shot for Castle, the first bucket's going to be good. So 14-9. Yeah, it helps me out tremendously, so I do appreciate that, but thank you very much. Run away with it, please, Spurs. We'll see if they can run away with it. And the next shot coming up for Castle. It's in and out. Rebound to the Thunder. Caruso's in the game here. Caruso going to take the bucket. Or the ball down here, trying to get it to the bucket. It's going to be passed out here. And Williams had it, and he's going to pass it back to SGA. SGA has the bucket here. He's going to step back three. And he gets it. So SGA with a three, and it's a 2-point game here. 6.5 left. And Castle's going to bring the ball down back to TikTok. Got you, Derek. Well, thank you. Either way, I do appreciate it. Layup opportunity here. Trying to go to Wemby. It's going to be taken away by Holmgren. And here come the Thunder. Williams thought about the three. Going to be Caruso. Corner three. In and out. Miss. Rebound goes to Wemby. And Wembanyama. And they're going to pass here. It's going to be Castle. Harper for three. And he misses that. Rebound goes to the Thunder. Thunder with it now. Going to pass here back to SGA. Sorry. Welcome. And Dort had a shot, missed that one. Quickly go down the court now. And the ball's going to be taken away by Dort. Wemby had it. Dort takes it. He's going to take it down and put it in. And a slam there, and that's going to tie the game. Dort steals the ball out of Wemby's hands. And now they're going down the other way. You been thinking about streaming again? Hey, it's always fun. I enjoy it. So 5.5 left here in the first. Castle with it right now. Wemby pass out to Castle. Castle for three. It's the rim and bounce around, not in. Going to be a rebound here for the Thunder. Thunder have the ball now. Oh, and a whistle. Waiting to see what the call is. Okay, so they changed. There was a 3-ball by SGA earlier. They changed it to a 2. So they're actually going to take 1 away there from the Thunder. All right, so 14-13. And now Caruso going to hand it over to SGA. SGA try to pass there. Nobody on the end of that. Going to be turning it away. It's going to be Spurs ball. Ball went clean out of bounds. Nobody on the end of that one. So 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left in this one. Spurs are up by 1 here in the first quarter. And now Castle has it. Looks like Castle's almost fouled. He's going to pass back. And a shot there. Vassell for 3, and he hits it. Vassell with a big 3, and he hits that one. Dort with a quick hand trying to answer that back. Shot was missed. Holmgren had got the rebound. Shot up. He was fouled. So he's going to go to the line. Holmgren there was fouled, so he's going to go to the line and shoot a couple here. 4:40 remaining in this one. For sure, Zane Free Palestine. Welcome. Glad to have you in here. But, yeah, Holmgren with a shot there. Not able to put that one in, but he was fouled. But Vassell there with a big 3. And the first shot from Holmgren goes in. So there's that 1 point back that they missed after where SGA's foot was on the line there. Of course, Chet is at the line. Yeah, it's the first one. And the next free throw is good as well. There's going to be 15-17. Wonder if the refs will get a championship ring too. It is fun. He moved almost 2 years ago and just never set your equipment up. I got you. I get that. Yeah. Vassell for another 3, and he hits it. Vassell. Is Vassell getting hot there? Couple 3s back-to-back there, and Castle with the assist. Now it's going to be with OKC. Pass here, Holmgren. Holmgren loses control of the ball. Might have been poked out, so it's going to stay with the Thunder. So going to stay here with the Thunder here. 4:13 remaining. And the vote is 67% here for the Spurs on YouTube. So if you guys are on YouTube, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. So here we go. Thunder are going to have the ball. Down by 5 here. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. And waiting for the inbound pass. It's Caruso. And Coop, thank you for the follow. And it's going to be SGA with it here. SGA driving. Step back, pull up shot there. Shot in the miss. Rebound here. It's going to be Fox. Fox taking the ball up the court. Fox going to pass back. Vassell driving. Ball's loose. Pass back out. 3-ball opportunity here. And I think it was Johnson. Johnson hits a 3. Keldon Johnson with a big 3 there. Alex Caruso with a shot there. It bounces around and in. So 17-23. And now going quick the other way is going to be San Antonio. The ball's going to be taken away. Going quick. Pass down here. Hartenstein had it. He's going to lay it off here. Going to be with SGA. SGA drive it in. The shot. Bounce around, miss. And it's going to be rebound here to the Spurs. Spurs are going to be taking it. And take it away once again. Thunder going quick. SGA gets the ball from Caruso. The lay-in miss. Caruso tried to get the rebound. Could not get it there, but a rebound goes here to Fox and the Spurs. Harper for 3. He hits it. 26-17. Harper with a big 3 there. 2:50 remaining in the first. Spurs are on a 9-2 run here in the last minute, 40 seconds. OKC with it. Pull-up shot there. He's going to be fouled. So there we go. Going to the line to shoot a couple here in just a moment. Will be the Thunder there. Going to be a fraud loss for a Game 7? I don't know about a fraud loss, but maybe we get a Game 7. I'm down. I would love a Game 7. I like a winner take all game 7 as long as it's not my team, right? I mean, if it's my team, I'm like, yeah, just sweep. By the way, thank y'all for the likes. 9.7K likes already. Thank you guys. Zane, thank you for the continued likes there. 2,500 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But glad to have you guys in here as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, it is a 9-point lead here for the Spurs currently. The NBA needs game 7 of the series. Yeah. We're just in the first quarter right now, Manuel. We're just in the first quarter right now. So yeah, we're just getting pretty much started here in this one. But yeah, 9-point lead here for the Spurs. 2:45 remaining here in the first quarter. And I've done I've done hockey so much lately. I about said the first period, but yeah, no, in the first quarter here today. Welcome everybody in here. If it is your first time, love to have you in here. Make sure that you follow. Would love to have you guys back in here. Also, let me know who you're rooting for in this one. Are you going for the Thunder? Are you going for the Spurs? Let me know. SGA selling, taking that contested 2-on-1. Yeah, we'll see what SGA does here tonight. And Zane killed it here with a GOAT gift. W, Zane. Appreciate that. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for coming in here. And like I said, Spurs there on a solid little run here in the first quarter, but 2:45 remaining. We'll see how the rest of this goes here. You knew the ref would favor the Spurs? Really? Why do you think that the refs are favoring the Spurs? I don't know that one. You was hoping the Spurs was going to start the bully squad. Why did they take away a point from OKC? His foot, SGA's 3 was actually not a 3. His foot was on the line. So when he shot a 3, I thought that his foot might have been on the line, but they reviewed it and his foot was on the line. And they did show the replay and his foot was on the line. So instead of it being a 3, it was just a 2. Extend the series from under there. Oh, gotcha. I missed the replay. Yeah. It was close. It was really close. And I was like, when I first saw it in live action, I was like, they called it a 3 automatically. I was like, okay, I'll just trust them there because it looked really close. But yeah, they showed the replay and his foot was on the line. So, but yep. The point was taken away, but they're getting ready to shoot a couple free throws here in just a second. So Williams at the line. We'll see what he does here. We shall see. And yeah, just so y'all know, I don't mind either way. I don't have, as I said, I don't have a horse in this race. And Williams' first shot, miss. So he's going to miss the first one there. Manuel, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. And second free throw is good. It's going to be 18-26. They cut the deficit down to 8. But we'll see what the Spurs can answer back here. Got to be Fox. Fox with it here. He's got Caruso on him. Fox fadeaway shot there. Bounces around and missed. There is a whistle. And a foul call there. Hartenstein gets called for a foul there. So who do you guys want to see win here tonight, ladies and gents? All right, here we go. It's going to be with, I think that is Harper. Harper with a pull-up shot. There he hits it. So it's a 10-point game here. Spurs up. Philadelphia wants the Spurs to win it. OKC with it right now. A lay there and an alley-oop there. SGA able to find Hartenstein. And that's going to be slammed home there. It's going to be 20-28. Hartenstein, though, with a beautiful, beautiful slam there. The weekend. Fox selling your parlay. Speaking of Williams, did you hear what happened with the Florida State versus Texas Tech softball teams over? No, I didn't actually. I did not know. What was it? And a quick bucket there for the Spurs. That's going to be Johnson. Johnson with a bucket. Last game, the ref, no one was there and cheated. I've seen a lot that the refs have favored OKC. I have not watched this series at all, but that's kind of what I've seen. SGA with a shot there. A fadeaway, he hits it. And SGA with a bucket. Unassisted on that one. And now here come the Spurs. Fox, shot there. No, he tried to throw it up for an alley-oop there. Not going to be able to put that one home. Rebound goes to the Thunder. Caruso thought about the three, decided not to. Last game, but yeah. And lost out of bounds here by the Thunder. And now it's going to be Spur ball. So the ball got lost there, not able to hold on to it. But man, oh man. And thank y'all for the likes. Over 10,000 likes here. Make sure you guys follow if you do. Watch basketball. Would love to be back. So make sure you guys follow. Would love to have you guys back in here as well. All right, here we go. It's going to be with the Spurs. It's going to be Fox. Fox loses the ball. The ball's going to be loose. Who can get it? Waiting to see. Is it going to be a jump ball? Are they calling a foul or a timeout? What was it? Williams was fighting for it. So it is going to be a jump ball here. So it's going to be Williams versus Fox. John Williams' daughter used to play for Florida, transferred to Tech. Florida hit her 5 times in 3 games. Oh, wow. Hey, is it true about all the rumors of the refs cheating, foul call, whistleblowing on Game 5? I don't know about all that. A big shot there for 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Wembanyama with a big 3 there. Champagnie able to get the assist on that one. And a 3 to try to answer back here by SGA and the Thunder, and it's not going to happen. And then there's a foul. Hartenstein gets his second foul. I didn't know that about that, Derek. But wow. 24.8 left here in the first. By the way, 24.8 seconds remaining. And now here we have it. It's going to be the Stephon Castle here. He's going to take the ball up the court. Castle, pass around here. 3 ball. Miss there. Champagnie with the rebound. It's going to be Wembanyama. Wembanyama going to pass here to Castle. Castle thought about the pass, but he's going to take it himself. The shot, and he hits it right at the stop at the end of there. There's only half a second left. Not enough time. Full court shot. It goes way too high into the crowd. And that'll be your score at the end of the first quarter. 35 for the Spurs. 22 for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I agree with you, Rocco. I'd probably lead in the same way. And Jason basically said they will never step foot on Florida campus again as he played basketball there. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess it's like they didn't treat her right there, so he's like, you know what, I'm done with it. Spurs are cooked. I mean, they're up right now. What do you mean? Fox has got a good offensive game going here so far. Selling your parlay. Hey, I mean, I get you, but yeah. All right, after one, we'll look at some stats real quick. Let's look at some stats. 1 second. Look it up. Yeah, I'll try to see what I can find out. Arsenal or PSG in the final? I'd probably say, I don't know, actually. Probably, I don't know, actually. Wemby is the pressure. Yeah. SGA's got 6. Williams has got 1. Oh, my screen is not wanting to work. Hold on 1 second. My stats thing is froze up. My whole stream's froze up here. All right, we'll see if the Spurs get it done. 0. May have to restart, not my stream, but like not my stream. What was that program? Okay. Bear with me for just a moment here. See if I can restore. All right, well there's that. Let me try to get some stuff here. My apologies. 1 second here. We've had a little bit of technical difficulties. Bear with me here just a second. A little bit of technical difficulties here. I don't know what was going on there. And I'll get this fixed up. I don't know why I'm near. Oh no, wait, all of my stuff messed up. I can't see Twitch or TikTok chat right now. Okay, 1 second here, y'all. My Chrome just completely messed up. So yeah, it's all of my, I don't know, Chrome messed up. Google Chrome. You kidding me? Don't do this to me. Sucks. Alright. There we go. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get everything back up here. You'll just bear with me while I get everything reloaded here. I still got the score, so you're good. I mean, it's sort of the score. I don't actually have the game up, so I can't change the score. But yeah, I've lost all my chat stuff. I've lost all my chat and stuff too. So bear with me just a second. I'll get that restored. Hopefully that. Okay. I think I got it all back. All right. So luckily, I think everything just came back perfectly. I think it did. Okay. Good. I was a little bit concerned there for a second. All right. There we go. All right. Here we go. Getting everything loaded back in there. Take your time. There we go. Bear. What up, Bevan? How we doing? All right. So there we go. Yep. Now it is with the Thunder, and a shot there is going to be missed. And now it's going to be with Wemby and the Spurs. Bell says, let's go Spurs. Let's see. Wemby with a shot. He's going to lay it in. Victor Wembanyama, ladies and gentlemen, with a bucket laid in there. No assist. Now it's going to be with the Thunder. Wemby is a 7 for 5 down of Area 51. Might be. Here we go with it now. It's going to be passed around. Still with OKC. Bell, thank you so much there for the roses. How are you doing? Welcome in here. And a shot there going to be laid in. I think it was Caruso. So 37-24. Caruso with a lay in there. 11 minutes left here in the second quarter. But welcome. Everybody in here. Had to reset everything. But if you are watching on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, make sure that you follow. Would love to have you back. Balls, thank you so much for the share. The Bear. Welcome. Or Bales. Sorry. I thought it was 2 L's. My bad. Bales, thank you for the share. Had something in my eye there. Eye bothering me. Philadelphia, thank you for the likes, by the way. 2,300. Castle going to pass back here to Fox. Fox with it. Fox for 3. Shot and a miss there. And the ball's still loose. Going to be rebounded with the Thunder. Thunder going up here quick. McCain, pull up 3. He hits it. McCain with a pull up 3 there. And another 3 the other way. Going to be shot and miss. Holmgren with the rebound there. There was a potential foul there. Holmgren with the drive. He's going to kick out here. McCain with it once again. McCain going to kick out. And a shot there is going to be blocked. Wembanyama with a block. And now here comes Castle. Castle. Driving, looking, the shot, he's going to be fouled. That McCain, what about McCain? He's pretty good. He's good. I remember when he was at Duke. Jared McCain. Yeah, he's when he was at Duke, he was really good. So free throws coming up here. Sorry, 1 second. They go for the likes all the way 15,000 likes in here already. Appreciate that. Sorry, my eyes are just not adjusting for some reason. Liv will think for that one. Don't quit your day job. I mean, all right. Appreciate the feedback. You've never understood the assist in basketball, hockey, the last two to touch it before the goal. Yeah, it's like within a certain like time span is how they do it, Derek. I don't know why, but yeah, first free throw was good there. All right, don't spoil anything in chat, Zay. Yeah, I know it might be a little bit behind, but don't spoil anything, all right? Next free throw is good. It's going to be 39-27. If you are ahead, and Nico, think of the follow there. Here comes Caruso down the court. And Caruso going to shoot there. Awkward shot. Missed, but a rebound here to the Spurs. They're going to go quickly up here. It's going to be Castle. Castle with a shot. And missed there, but it's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be Thunderball. My bad, I wasn't actually spoiling nothing. I was like saying Castle's going to make both. No, I got... Oh, okay, I got you. And a big three here for the Thunder. Shot and a miss. Rebound to Holmgren, and he's going to slam it. And we got a 10-point game once again, 29-39. 29-39. But no, you're good. You're good. And pass out here. Champagny, step back, thought about the three, decided not. He's going to lay it off here to Wemby. Wemby thought about the three, he was fouled. And Williams gets called for the call. So let's see here. What'll be next? Going to be Spurs with it now. Champagny. And no, I'm sorry, Harper for three. Harper hits the three there. It's going to be 42-29, but a big three there. And now it's going to be with the Thunder. Thunder have it. Try to get to Holmgren over there in the corner. Holmgren looking, passing out. Williams with the lay-in. Or I'm sorry, Wallace. Wallace with the lay-in. So Wallace gets a lay-in there. 42-31. 8:47 left here in the second. And a timeout taken there by the Spurs. Spurs want to reset. And even though they're up by 11, they want to make sure everything's going there. Yeah, welcome everybody in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Philadelphia, thank you so much, Air, for likes. 3,700 likes already. Yeah, big shout out to the top likers. Let's see who everybody is liking so far. Philadelphia with 3,800. Zane with 2,800. Nino with 2,100. 1,700 for Kevin De Bruyne and 1,600. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. And Brig, thank you so much, Air, for the follow. Appreciate that one. I think that is. I don't know what your whole name is there. BRG. Either way, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that one. 2 up. Thank you so much for the roses. Appreciate it. We got 8:47 left here in the second. And 0 coming in with the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. And 17,000 likes here total. Welcome, everybody, coming in here. We got the Spurs versus the Thunder. Game 6 of the NBA Western Conference Finals. And the Knicks are waiting. Who's everybody's favorite team? Let me know in the chat. Who's your favorite team? Me personally, I'm a Hornets fan. Would love to see who you guys like. But yeah, I'm a Hornets fan. 0 likes the Spurs there. And the Vegas Golden Knights there. Derek coming in here with the gold boxing gifts. W, Derek. Thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate you. And yeah, top gifter there, Derek. Thank you very much. In this one. Very much so. But yeah, 11-point lead here for the Spurs currently. And man, oh man. It's, I don't know. It's like the Spurs have been looking pretty good, but they've not been able to get like a big lead here on the Thunder tonight. So Thunder are sticking around, even though right now it looks like the Spurs are doing pretty good here. I'm the commercial mini game. Hey, I'll take it. Like the content. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad that you enjoy it. I try to go live for mini sports. I will say I'm a little rusty. This is the first basketball game I've done in a while. So like my basketball commentary is not as good. My hockey's okay. I got to get better at it for sure. NBA, the NFL is 100% my best. The NFL is my absolute best. To be here for the Stanley Cup. Now, if Carolina makes it, I won't be live for the games directly, but after the game, I'll be live to talk about everything that happened. I'm a Hurricanes fan, and I want to pull for my team, and I want to watch the game off stream, but I will be doing the best I can. But for sure, I will be paying attention to it. As I said, I am one. I am a big fan. But yeah, I'll without a doubt, I'll be in here to talk about the games afterwards for sure. But I'll be live for every single one of the NBA Finals. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, all right, here we go. It's going to be with the Spurs now. Spurs are going to have the ball. They're going to be taking it up the court. It is with Castle here. 8:30 remaining in the second period. Castle has it. He passes it to Champagny. Pull-up shot for Castle. Shot and a miss. Holmgren with the rebound. Going the other way now. It's going to be McCain. McCain has the ball. He's going to drive inside the shot, and it's good. McCain, unassisted there, able to put it in. McCain having a good game here. Dodgers are good, so, I mean, of course the Dodgers are good. I mean, they're loaded. Castle going to pass here to Champagny. Champagny looking around. Pass back to Castle. Castle driving. Looks, finds Harper on the side. Harper to the side. Looking. Shot there. Pull-up jumper, and he's going to hit that one. 44-33. Spurs keeping their 11-point lead there. Ricks, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much. A pull-up three opportunity for Wallace. He hits it. Wallace with a pull-up three there. And OKC not going away. 8-point game now. Going to be with Castle. Castle has it. Castle driving. He tries to pass back here to Champagny. Champagny for three. It was blocked. Going the other way, it's going to be OKC. Layup opportunity to Holmgren. Holmgren under the basket. Shoots. And he puts it in. It's a 6-point game here. 7:15 remaining. 7:10 remaining now in the second quarter. Corner three. And he hits it. Vassell. Big three in the corner. 9-point lead once again here for the Spurs. Caruso to McCain. Williams for three. Bounce around, miss. Going to be a rebound to the Spurs. Spurs will have it down. Castle has the ball. She's going to pass out. Castle for three. Shot and a miss. Rebound there to Holmgren. Where's the game? It's on Peacock. Game's on Peacock. Going the other way. Holmgren has it. Spurs should try to win this game. They desperately need to. Pass here to the corner. Big three. Wallace with another three. 41-47. 6:20 remaining here in the second. And they're just going back and forth trading baskets there. A foul going to be called. And 6:17 there. But yeah, Spurs not doing too bad. They need to comfortably win this game to force that game 7. Of course, the Thunder could clinch a spot in the NBA Finals with a win here tonight, but Spurs desperately want to try to force that game 7, and you never know what can happen, you know. Just who wakes up, does better that day in particular. We'll see. But now, it's going to be Harper. Harper with it. Going to the side. He's going to drive inside to shoot. And a shot there is going to be put in. So Harper having a good game here. He's got 12 points already. 5 for 6 on his field goals. And look at a quick shot by SJ8. No, he's going to have it to Hardenstein. Ball's loose. Wemby's going to get the rebound. What was the point spread? I don't actually know what the spread was at the beginning of this game. Does anyone remember what it was? I see +1, but I don't know. I think Spurs -1. I'm not 100% sure. Wemby with a shot, and he makes it. So 51-41 there, and Wembanyama with the assist from Fox. They get a bucket there, and a timeout called by OKC. 5:29 here. All I'm seeing is that it was I think it was -1 for the Spurs. Yeah, it's a 10-point lead for the Spurs right now at a timeout for OKC. I should have looked to see what the game was on. I kind of hate using Hulu because there is always a delay. No, I get that. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's me. I get it. There's always a delay with other ones. That's why, typically I go to, whatever streaming service it is, or, which one's doing it. I'll go to, watch ESPN for ESPN, or this is one Peacock, so I watch on Peacock, if that makes sense. Because they usually have the most, live, the most up-to-date in regards to streaming. It's hard to get it perfectly live streaming anyway, you know. Philadelphia, thank you for the 7,000 likes, by the way. Makes total sense, yeah. Yeah, and then, Thursday Night Football, I would use, Prime and stuff like that. You think the Spurs are playing dirty? Why do you think that? Why do you think the Spurs are playing dirty? Let me know. I want to hear what you got to say. Philadelphia, all kinds of likes here tonight. Pushing players down. I think there's been a fair amount of that from both teams. I wouldn't necessarily say it was one team in particular. You can't stand Thursday Night Football. I wish it was a Friday Night Football, which I know that kind of goes against the football, college, or I'm sorry, high school football. But I don't know. I would rather it be on Tuesdays. Have a Tuesday night football game. Personally, I don't know if you feel the same, but to me, it makes more sense to do it on Tuesday. Oscar coming here with the follow. Thank you for the follow there. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, 10-point lead here for the Spurs. Yeah, we'll see how the remainder of this goes. But yes, 10-point lead right now for the Spurs. And Matt coming in here with a follow too. Thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, Spurs versus OKC. And yeah, do y'all want to see a game 7 or not? Y'all want to see it go to game 7? And does anybody think that this team can beat either team beat the Knicks, or the Knicks can beat either one of these teams? Let me know. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are. Because yeah, it's very interesting. I've heard both ways. Game 7 for sure. You want to see OKC close it? I mean, they very well could tonight. They very well could. OKC is undefeated against the Knicks. I mean, that's fair. Playoffs are different, I'll say. I mean, you can't really judge how something went during the regular season and use that as an example for how playoffs work. But I understand. For the past 3 years, well, that's fair. If OKC wins, it's going to be a battle of who flops more. Knicks been playing a lot better in the playoffs. They have been, for sure. All right, now it's going to be with the Thunder. Thunder have it. Corner for SGA. The shot is up and a miss and a rebound to the Spurs. The Knicks have no one to guard Wemby. That's fair. I don't think anybody really does. And Wembanyama with a shot there. It's going to be bouncing around and in. Brunson flops a lot. SGA flops a lot. Yeah. You need Hartenstein for 15.5 points a rebound. Maybe so here. Pass here to the side. Here, corner. Williams thought about the shot. He's going to step forward and shoot, and he hits it. We're tied once again. Williams with a shot there. 4:35, and Williams able to hit a bucket there. Renzo, thank you for the likes, too. The Wemby has it here. 4:25 remaining. Wembanyama. Shot there. and bounce around and miss. Rebound to the Thunder. Sorry, what? My facial hair is bothering me. My pass here and a kick out. Williams for three. Shot and a miss there. It's going to be rebound to the Spurs. Spurs have it. They're going to give back to Wemby. Wemby for three. In and out. Rebound to the Thunder. Renzo, think of the follow, too. Williams thought about that three there. He's feeling it, but decided not to. Try to pass it here. And it goes out of bounds. But was it out on a spur? Looks like they're not moving here. You're still behind? Oh, no. So Wemby poked it out there. Wemby poked it out to where it was not able to complete the pass. So it's still going to stay here with OKC. Caruso with it. You just saw the Wemby three? Oh, wow. And a three ball there off the backboard and missed there. So a shot clock violation just called. And that shot there, I think it was by SGA, did not hit the rim, so it didn't reset the clock. But it's going to be Spurs ball, 3:32 remaining. Now it's going to be with the Spurs. Pass here to the corner, or to the side. Big three there, shot and a miss. And the ball's loose. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Spurs. It's going to be with OKC now. Yeah, I guess you are a little bit behind then, huh? All right, inbound pass here is going to be Thunder with it. Caruso bringing the ball up the court. Pass out here. It's going to be with Williams. Williams to SGA. There's going to be a foul call here. So Bryant there. Bryant gets called there for going through a screen. So it's going to be a foul there on the Spurs. Now OKC. All right, the crowd is chanting flopper here. Here we go. Step back three for SGA. In and out, miss, rebound to the Spurs. And here comes Fox and San Antonio. Castle has it. He's going to pass out here. Bryant with a slam. Bryant takes the ball to the rim, and he's going to slam it home in the crowd. Electrified by that slam there. And here come the Thunder. Thunder. Caruso loses the ball. Going to pass. Inbounds. Holmgren is blocked. Blocked there. Holmgren gets blocked on that one by Vassell. Vassell with a big block there. And the crowd getting into it there. What's messed up is your router's directly behind your TV. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's tough sometimes like that. I'm hardwired into my internet on my computer, and sometimes I can stream better on my phone than I can my computer. I don't know why. So yapping back and forth between Holmgren and Vassell there. So that's pretty good there. Thank y'all for the likes, by the way. So here we go. 2:32 left in the second. And now Caruso trying to inbound the pass there. SGA has the ball here. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Driving. Thought about it. The shot. He loses it. Caruso for three. He hits it. Caruso with a huge three there at 2:15. Wembanyama driving. And he's going to pass out here. Vassell for three. Shot is missed. Rebound to Williams and the Thunder. Caruso has it. Bodies are laying down there behind the play. Caruso bringing the ball forward here. 2 minutes remaining. BRB, all right, you want the Spurs to win? You admit this game feels scripted? SGA with a shot. Or no, he didn't shoot there, but there was a foul here called against the Spurs. I guess we'll have to see here. But, man, Bryant had a good slam earlier this one. And thank y'all for tapping that screen. 30,000 likes in here already. Thank you. Renzo, thank you for the likes, by the way. 907. Maury, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure y'all tap on that screen. Appreciate that. Let me know in the chat who you think's going to win. Inbound pass here for the Thunder. SGA looking. Step back shot there. He hits it. Huge shot there from SGA with 1:40. We're down to a 7-point game. The drive. Fox going to lay it out. Wemby for 3. Hits it. 10-point game once again, but Victor Wembanyama from 3. You just having Peacock on your phone and it was on time? Oh, wow. That's my experiences from how it has been. It's like on a phone for some reason, it's like usually faster. I don't know what the deal is. And Prince, thank you for the likes as well. So what a shot there. Oh, but potentially a foul coming up there. Oh, Bryant there with a big foul on SGA, and that might be a flagrant foul coming up here. That was a pretty rough one. They might be calling a flagrant here on Bryant there because he just kind of ran through. It looked like he kind of elbowed SGA there. So let's see. Let me just hit the 3 on your TV. Oh man. Watch Bryant take a run at SGA. Watch Bryant take a run at SGA if you are behind, but man. The crowd is chanting flopper there, but that was a bad penalty. I think this will be a flagrant for sure. Brian, thank you for the likes here. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's not really a flop. Blackadelphia, thank you for the continuing likes. Renzo with the likes as well. Appreciate y'all. They are reviewing it to figure out what they want to do here. User, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. User there. And Brian, thank you for the likes too. And Brian, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you, Brian. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's a 10-point game as of right now, but they're looking to review to see whether this was a flagrant foul against Bryant, which I think it might be. Just based off of what I saw, that was pretty blatant and unnecessary. How do flagrant fouls work? Do you get ejected? If you get 2, you get ejected. Yeah, so no, you have to get 2. Unless it's like really, really bad. Unless it's like really bad. There's like different levels, if I'm not mistaken, like a flagrant 1, a flagrant 2. I'm not 100% sure. Yo, what up, Kyle? How we doing? Just getting back from work. Hope you had a good day at work, but feeling pretty good right now. Got our Hurricanes, but watching some basketball too. But how are you doing? SGA living rent free in the crowd's head. Yeah, I mean they're chanting flopper for sure. Let's see. Okay, so there is just a common foul here against the Spurs, but no flagrant there. So they say it was not. He didn't wind up and he didn't like lift his elbow or extend his arm. So living the dream. Oh, I know. So SGA going to get a couple free throws here with 1:35. First shot for SGA is good. But yeah, living the dream. So the first free throw is good there. They just showed like a Wingstop advertisement. Hey, that's the wings of the NBA. I'll be honest with y'all, I've never had Wingstop. Did that good? I see. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that he passed today. That was shocking, you know, because like he carried out the flame just like a couple of games, or the torch just a couple days ago. Yeah, I've never had I've had B-dubs, but like B-dubs is okay, right? But here we go, Castle with it. Go to Fox. Fox is going to pass back to Castle. Castle to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with a shot. Miss. Rebound to the Thunder. Thunder going to have it the other way. Minute 10 remaining here. And a big shot here for Wallace. He hits it. 53-58. Wallace with a big three there, and the Thunder making this a game. And here we go. It's going to be Castle and the Spurs with it now. Don't let them catch up. Castle driving, trying to alley-oop there to Wembanyama, but the rebound there to Williams, and now here come the Thunder once again. Thunder down by 5. 40 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. It's going to be SGA with it right now. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to drive inside, pass out, go around, wide open for three. Williams shot and a miss. Is going to be rebound to the Spurs. Spurs going to have it now, taking the ball down the court. It's going to be Fox. Fox has the ball here. 20 seconds remaining. There's about 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. With it now, it's going to be Fox. Fox has it. 12 on the shot clock. Driving. Looking. Shot there. It is missed. Wembanyama with the putback. 5.5 seconds remaining. So 5.5 seconds left here. And SGA picks it up. 5, 4. He's driving. 3. Shot there. And he misses. Rebound. Fox from all the way full court. He's going to miss. And that's going to be your score. 53-60 at halftime. So the Spurs have a 7-point lead there. 7-point lead there. Caruso, what? Welcome. And Sally, thank you so much there for the share. Appreciate you. Welcome. I'm glad to be. You're glad to back Miles. Very talented. I really enjoy the game and listening to you. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that, Bori. Thank you very much. It means a lot. I'm glad that you enjoy it. But yep, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So at halftime, it'll be 60-53 there. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and I'm glad to have you here as well. And whether you be on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, I appreciate you guys for being here as well. And if you're on YouTube, leave that thumbs up and subscribe. Jacob, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that one. Again, I have been live for a lot of hockey. I've been in the hockey mood. I've had to be very careful to say quarters instead of periods. And then, of course, other sports we'll be doing as well. I've got the World Cup coming up here very soon. We're going to be watching some World Cup games. I will be live after, for as long as the Carolina Hurricanes games go. I'll be live after their games. I don't stream my team's games, but I will be watching them live and telling you about and discussing everything that went on during those games. So if Carolina makes it to the Stanley Cup, I won't actually stream the Stanley Cup, but if Montreal makes it, and it's Montreal versus Vegas, then I'll be live for those games doing commentary. But either way should be a fun one there. San Antonio coach needs to stand in one spot. I mean, he's moving quite a bit, Native Smoke. I will be honest with you. He moves around quite a bit. He does talk a lot. J-Dub, thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate you. 38,000 likes in here. Thank you very much there. Fox going 0 for 6 is not good. That is not ideal. The Spurs got to be careful. You'd like to think that he's got to get something going, because if he doesn't, it's gonna be very tough for him, and that's not gonna be good. So yeah, 0 for 6 for Fox. Well, I see him as 0 for 5. 0 for 5. He's got 4 rebounds, 4 assists, but that's it. Pretty tough though. He does have a good plus or minus. He's plus 12 so far. Flippers versus Weenie and Stephon Castle. If the Spurs don't keep missing, they would be up at least 15. That's fair. They've had a pretty not so great one. Wembanyama 9 for 16. He's got 22 points. Wembanyama 22 points, 6 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals and a block. For the Thunder have a lot more spread out scoring here. You've got the leading scorer's got actually Carson Wallace. Wallace has 11, and then SGA has 10. SGA's not shooting very well either. 4 for 11. Not doing really great there. Dort 2 for 7. So yeah, not a great night here either way. Spurs are crying. The crowd is really into it for sure, and they're definitely talking about the flopping. Where's the MVP? Not showing up too much there. Let's go Oklahoma City, says Steve. Spurs 3-pointers are unsustainable. They got to be careful in the second half for sure. It's halftime. Yep, we're at halftime right now. We are at halftime. So in the first quarter, it was won by San Antonio. They had 35. Oklahoma City had 22. But in the second quarter, 31 for Oklahoma City and 25 for the San Antonio Spurs, which, I mean, aggregate there, it's a 60-53 lead right now. So 7-point lead here for the Spurs. But yeah, we are at halftime right now. But yeah, not a great night here so far. By the way, Holmgren, 7 rebounds, 6 points, so potentially a double-double look there. If you're looking for a double-double, looks like Chet Holmgren definitely will get that tonight. Of course, Wembanyama on the double-double alert as well. Castle could be getting, well, I don't know about a double-double. Well, yeah, maybe a double-double. He's got 7.6 rebounds. I was thinking maybe a triple-double, but no. Yeah, a lot going on there. SGA -14 tonight. -14 when he's on the court, so they're not playing as well with him, but Hartenstein with a -16. That's pretty tough, too. JC, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. Glad to have been here. St. Peter, thank you for the like. Flackadelphia, thank you for the 13,000 likes. Appreciate y'all. 42,000 likes here in total. But yeah, we got quite a bit. Who do you guys want to see win this one here today? We got the OKC Thunder or the San Antonio Spurs. What are we feeling here? How long till we start back? I'm not 100% sure. I don't have a time, but I think the Spurs win it tonight. KMP says OKC. Bori thinks it's going to be the Spurs. Okay. Spurs, I mean, Fox needs to get involved in the game here for the Spurs. They don't want to rely on that. I mean, because SGA's not doing well right now. BZ, I assume that's for the Spurs. The Blackhearts for the Spurs. The Spurs for Lance. The foul was a flagrant, by the way. Based off their definition, I guess it's not. I mean, I understand the concern, right? I understand the concern, but don't support either, so really a Game 7 sounds good. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm a Hornets fan, so I'm just here to watch it for fun. And y'all know I like to commentary, so yeah, we're watching for fun. I'm all for it. If you're a fan of either one of these teams, well, for sure you want a Game 7 if you're a Spurs fan, but I know the Thunder fans will definitely want it to be over tonight because they know that one. Go Spurs, go, says Taylor there. Stickman, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You're a Pistons fan? Fair enough. KMP, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Well, yep. And then the Knicks, the New York Knicks. Oh, wait. Is Jared McCain playing right now? I can't find anywhere to watch it. Yeah, he has been playing. I mean, he's not playing right this second, but he is playing today. He is 2 for 4. He's 1 for 1 at the 3. He's got 5 points here. He's got a rebound, 2 assists. He's not been too bad here today. You just want your Wemby cards to go up. What do you think of the Detroit versus Cleveland series? I didn't watch it too much, to be 100% honest with you. I didn't. I've been so locked in with hockey, I haven't watched it as much. A little bit of heartbreak from the Hornets not making it in. But from what I remember seeing there, it was very interesting. Detroit did not play near as well as their seeding for sure, too. Let's get Laos as KMP there. It's definitely going to Game 7 there. OKC closing it out. Maybe so. What NHL team? I am a Carolina Hurricanes fan. Who do you like in hockey? You like the Red Wings? Is your favorite yet? The Hurricanes will win tomorrow night, 4-1. I hope so. I hope you're right, Rob. I hope so. But yeah, I'm a Carolina Hurricanes fan. You know it, baby. Holly. Yeah. Yep. Juan, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Hey, John, thank you for the likes. Knicks versus Spurs, Knicks in 6. That'll be tough. I don't know. I think that whoever wins this series wins it. Wins the finals, but over 220? I'd say it could be. Yeah, I don't think people are scoring as much right now as they could potentially. I think that especially SGA is struggling. And St. Peter, thank you for the continued likes. Appreciate it. Uh, I'm sorry if I butchered this. Dackle. Thank you for the follow there. You're from England, so you started with the Patriots. Now you support any Massachusetts team. That's fair. I get you. So you're a Bruins fan. First and 7. No disrespect. But I finished. Okay, first off, that is a crazy statement. Brother, seek help. My lord. I know you're probably joking, but what are you talking about? We're glad to have you in here, Stone Philly fan. Good to have you in here. But thank y'all for likes, by the way. 46,000 likes in here. But thank you guys very much there. 55-60. It's 53-60. Yeah, the Patriots, Bruins, Red Sox. We don't talk about the New England Revolution. Fair. But hey, you got a good city. You got a good city to pull for teams because, I mean, every team for Boston has pretty much won a championship within the last 15 years or so. Who y'all rooted for? If I had to lean one way, I would definitely go for the Spurs because I would like to have like a game 7. But what are you thinking? What are you thinking, Vontae? How we feel? Welcome, Chris, Jeremy, TT, Sebastian, Hydra. Welcome everybody in here. Beans, welcome in here as well. Welcome. But yeah, no, I'm a Carolina sports fan, so the Celtics championship had me up as stupid. Oh yeah, for sure. We had some Brits and some Europeans in here as well. The Spurs are fouling so dirty. I mean, it was quite a bit. I will say. You're in for OKC, fair enough. Who do I think will win? I think the Spurs will win because they're at home and they have been playing well. They definitely need to get back to their game, particularly De'Aaron Fox. But we'll see. I mean, it's gonna be fun here. And St. Peter, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate all your likes and for the follow there. Go Spurs, go, says Jesse. I know it's for the refs that are letting OKC fly with their foul being. Yeah. You got the Thunders. Is it Gabby or Gabel? Either way, thank you for the likes there as well. Appreciate it. So game 7 could be Saturday at 7:30. So let's see if the Spurs win. Do you think that OKC will win game 7? It's more likely that OKC would win game 7 being at home, but I don't know. You never know. That's why you got to see here. What's up with the background music? It's just to have a background music. I don't know what it is right now. It could be something not so great right now. But I don't know what the background music sounds like right now, but it's just like a big playlist. I haven't heard every song. It's just intense background music to have to add to the moment, pretty much. I can't show the actual game due to copyright law. Nope. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. My stream will be taken down if I show the game, so I can't do that. But I do play-by-play commentary, and yeah. So would love for you to be here. Sorry I can't actually show it, but yeah. That's not how that works, Boots. The bobtail. If I showed it, I could have my stream taken down. I'm not gonna break the law and break policy for that. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all will be upset about it, but I mean I can't do anything about it. Was out of time to the third quarter? Yep. You finally got back to your For You page. Welcome back. Took a minute. I've been streaming a lot of hockey lately, so unless you're like looking for hockey content, you probably would not have seen me. It's been a hockey fiesta lately. Then we got soccer coming up. We got some good old soccer coming up. You went to the championship parade last year, and you're going if OKC wins. I mean that's fair, right? Mark, think of it likes by the way. LeBron just, I don't think so. You actually think that LeBron retired? I don't know if that's true. So they just got the side down for the World Cup. Oh wow, I'm excited for the World Cup. I'll tell you that much. I am ready. So that'd be an enemy territory to watch the World Cup here. No, I don't think you would be. I don't think you would be. We'll have a lot of people in here. We'd have a lot of people in here. You're more than welcome to hang out with us, Josh. For real. I no strong allegiance or anything. I'm literally just gonna watch, and we've had people from all over. And to be honest with you, when I've done like soccer streams, it's been very heavily European. So like I have had many European in here. Like when I've streamed it, I'm telling you, sometimes my streams are like 60% UK. So you're taking a chance and airing the game. I'm not airing the game. Nope. If you don't like it, tough. I can't show the gameplay because it is illegal, ladies and gentlemen. I've said this a million times. I cannot show the game due to copyright law. My stream will be taken down. I've been given warnings in the past. If you don't like it, that's fine. That's fine. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. But I can't show it, and I'm not risking my channel over it. So, look, we'd love for you to be here, love for you to hang out, but if you don't like it, that's it. So, yeah, the game will not be showed. I'm just being transparent. Obviously, you support England, but you're actually more of an Ecuador fan. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, anybody's more than welcome to be here. And, yeah, we'll definitely be watching the Three Lions at some point, too. So, yeah. Saul Cabrera, thank you for the follow there. Josh Cope, thank you for the follow, too. Go Panthers. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. Halftime. It is halftime, Julia. It is. We will get there before you know it, though. Go Spurs, go, says Vivian. What's my favorite sport to watch? It's NFL. American football is my absolute favorite. I love a lot, but your commentary is better than the one on TV anyways. Thank you, boy. Honestly, it's going to be so bad for us. We're missing so many players. Well, the United States is not going to do well either. so yeah, I'm just going to watch and just enjoy. If we talk, you want to see the score? Well, the score is right below me. The score's right below me. You've been too busy to watch. How's the foul baiting tonight? It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch here. NFL over college football. I do like the NFL over college football. I do. I like college football, but I do think the NFL's better. Because I think the competition it's more of a chess game. College football is cool, but it's not as much. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And it is going to be with the Thunder early. Seahawks will repeat. I doubt that, but we'll see. Pass it back here. He is going to be the Thunder. A pull-up shot there. And shot and a miss there. Rebound to the Spurs. And a shot there. It's going to be a bucket. Vassell with a big three there. And Aaron Fox with another assist. And now a quick drive in here. It's going to be McCain. McCain going to lay it off here. Hartenstein gets the bucket there. And it's 55-63. It makes y'all tap on that screen. Make sure you follow. Love to have you back. So here we go. It's going to be with the Spurs here. It's going to be Castle. Castle back to Wemby. Wemby for three. And shot and a miss there. Rebound, SGA. Going down the court quickly here. It's going to be McCain. McCain trying to lay it in, and it's blocked there. Champagny, I think, got the block there. Driving tight, SGA with a shot. And they're going to score the goal and one, I believe. I don't know if he was fouled on the shot, but they're going to score the goal. So he did get the bucket there, the shot. And then they're going to call goaltending, and then they're going to give him his additional shot. You're doing a great job. Thank you, Sammy. Appreciate it. Thank you. You have the Spurs in 7. It's going to be tough for the Spurs to do that, but they definitely could. So let's see here. Free throw opportunity. Free throw opportunity here for SGA, and he hits that one. So 58-63. We got a 5-point game here. Aaron Fox goes here. Champagny with a drive. He's going to lay it in. 65-58. Now it's going to be with the Thunder. With it now. The pass to Hart. Oh, try to get to Hartenstein. It's going to be poked away. Instead, it's going to be Holmgren. Holmgren looking. Drive inside. The shot is missed here, but the putback there. Hartenstein able to put it back there. Still 5-point game there. Change the quarter number. It's the third. It is the third quarter. I've already I changed it earlier. But yeah, we're in the third quarter. From the Philippines, watch your live. Thank you, WhatsApps. Welcome. What a tap. Sorry. Could not read that. And De'Aaron Fox with a shot, and he missed there. And the just drought for him continues. And a foul called here against OKC. So it's going to be Castle to the line shooting a couple. But yeah, we're in the third quarter. Sorry. I changed it right at the end of the second one, and so during halftime. So it's going to be Castle shooting a couple free throws here. So 10:09 left in the third quarter. And the first shot here is good. All right, here we go. And Castle with his second shot here. The second guy, what? Here we go. Second free throw for Castle is up. It is good. So we got a 67-60 game here. And I know people are going wild with the 6-7 meme right now. I'm going to give you a follow. Hey, what a tap. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. And here we go. McCain loses the ball there. Was tapped away. But thank you, what a tap. Thank you for that. Drive inside. McCain. Shot. Miss. Rebound. Holmgren. And a deep three there for OKC. Shot is missed. Rebound to Wembanyama. Wembanyama taking the ball up the court. Going to pass here to Castle. Castle looking. Corner. Champagnie. Three. It's going to be 70-60. 9.5 remaining here in the third. And a timeout taken by the Thunder. They want to stop this momentum. But a huge three there in the corner for Champagnie. The assist for Castle. Castle with a lot of assists here tonight, but 70-60, a 10-point lead for the Spurs. Both teams only winning on their home court. That's the way it looks, right? It's the way it looks. Man, oh man. He will? You think so, Sammy? Thanks for likes there, Bori. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. I've got a total of 66,000 likes here. Welcome, Anthony. Welcome, PML, Sarah, Evelyn, Andre, Charlotte Hornets. You know what it is, baby. Buzz, buzz. Love the Hornets. Love the Hornets. That's my team. Spurs of 7. Could be. They're going to have to get it done here tonight. That's for sure. Who do I think will win? I'm leaning towards the Spurs. I think they have the momentum. Being at home is a big advantage as well. They've looked like kind of the better team here tonight, so we'll see if that is the case. But, yeah, I do think I lean that way in this one. Spurs finna lose next game because they finna play at OKC score. It could be. I wish we could get the 6th seed. Or make it the playoffs next season. I hope we can too. Why does the game keep rewinding and fast forwarding? I don't know. Do you know 2 courtside tickets for the final Knicks game sold for almost $300,000? That is wild. I think the Spurs win tonight. I think you have the Sports Center requirements they need. Hey man, if they came calling, I'd answer. Who's the ref? Yeah, so the refs are Petratus, Gaminas Petratus, Zach Zarba, James Williams, and Tyler Ford. That's the officiating crew for this game. What up, Betterson? How we doing? Finally, no Tony Brothers. Yep. That is the officiating crew for this one. Schraff, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Time check. Yeah. We got 9:35. 9:35 left in the third. We're in a timeout right now. We're still in that timeout. Where's Tony B? Tony B taking a vacation. But yeah, we're in a timeout right now, so there's still 9:35 remaining. We're on a commercial break right now, so don't worry. You're not missing anything. We're just on a little bit of a break right now. You would not miss anything, I promise. Unless my stream just like randomly cut out, but I'll let you know about that as soon as I can. And they're coming back out of it. But yeah, OKC needed a timeout there. They were trying to stop the Spurs from going on a little bit of a run. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. 69,000 likes. Thank y'all. Very nice. Oh, in my country, what time is it? It is 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am in the East Coast. But yeah, I'm a little tired today, so sorry about that. Sorry if my eyes or something like that's acting weird. My eyes are not wanting to work the best right now, but we're good. The Tony brothers are suspended, right? Maybe, I guess so. I don't know. All right, here we go. It's going to be OKC with it now. What's the time of the clock? We got 9:25. With it now. Looking, try to pass here to Caruso. Caruso with the drive. The pass out for three. And shot missed. It's going to be Holmgren, though, able to get the rebound and put it in. It's going to be 70-62. Holmgren able to put that one in. And thank you for the follow there. I think that's the yen symbol. Thank you so much there. And now it's going to be with Castle. Castle has the ball. Alley-oop opportunity for Wemby. He's going to be fouled. Not able to put that in, but he's going to be fouled. I think he's going to line to shoot a couple there. But yeah, we got just under 8:59 remaining here in the third quarter. 8 minutes and 59 seconds remaining. Philadelphia, thank you so much there for the likes. 17,000 likes here today. And DJ, thank you for the share. And St. Peter, thank you for the likes. You're almost to 5K. So Wembanyama getting ready to shoot a couple. And the first shot is good. 71-62. How's my day been? Pretty good, DJ. How about yourself? Welcome, and thank you for that share. T-Line, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. 72,000. So here we go. Let's go, Knicks, says Telmondo. And the shot there is going to be 72. And there is a whistle here. We'll see what the Knicks do in their game. But just under 9 minutes here still. 8:55. SGA has it now. He's going to drive inside, try to pass out there. Going to be deflected, going the other way. Here come the Spurs. Pull up three. Shot and a miss there. Rebound. Wembanyama loses the ball. It's going to be with Thunder. With the Thunder. Now here comes Caruso taking the ball up the court. SGA in the corner. And you change your name and call you Chris? All right. Appreciate you. I'll try to do the best I can, Telmondo. SGA with a shot there, and he puts it in. 64-72. SGA with a good bucket there. Castle goes over here. It's going to be Fox. Fox with it. Fox yet to score. Shot there. Bounces around and misses. Fox cannot buy a bucket at this point. D-Line, thank you for the follow there. Peas Dollars, thank you for the follow too. With it now, a drive inside. Hartenstein. It's going to miss. So Hartenstein missed there, and now going the other way. It's going to be the Spurs. Pass out here. It's going to be Fox. Fox driving inside. And a bucket. De'Aaron Fox finally getting a bucket here. Maybe that'll be a streak for him. He desperately needed that one. After, I think, going for like 0 for 8 to begin. So now it's with the Thunder. Up, down by 10. SGA able to find a Hartenstein. Try to do an alley-oop there to Holmgren. Not able to get to it. And the ball is going to be with San Antonio instead. Holmgren wanted a foul, but they're saying no foul there. Game 7, right? No, this is Game 6. Game 6. This is Game 6, so the Spurs have to win to force a Game 7. I don't know if they're trying to challenge that call or not. So Oklahoma City's challenging that. I don't know if that is I don't know if that's challenge worthy. Spurs at 7. Is it halftime? We're in the third quarter right now, Jara. Third quarter with 7:37 left here. And the Oklahoma City Thunder have challenged for a potential penalty. for a potential foul call. So we'll see. Looks, no problem, no problem. Welcome everybody in here. Thank y'all for the 77,000 likes here. And again, let's see. Top shout outs here to the top likers. Philadelphia here with 18,000 likes in this one. Very much appreciated. St. Peter coming in at 5.7K. Boyer with 3.3K. Zane with 2.9K. Zero with 2.3K. Thank y'all for that. And the top gifters there, Derek, Philadelphia, and St. Peter. Thank you guys very much. Seriously, means the world. So thank you guys for hanging out. Means the world. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this stream so far. Because we do. We have a lot of fun in here. And glad to have everybody in here. San Antonio Spurs down by a game in this one, trying to force a Game 7 to tie the series 3-3. But going to take a lot for that to happen there. Not quite halftime. We're in this third quarter here. We still got 7:37. We're on a commercial break because Oklahoma City just challenged the play, thinking that it was a foul call, and they're reviewing that to see if it is a foul. I don't think it will be, though. So I think that Devin could get 4+ rebounds. Where is he at right now? Or do you need 4 more? I don't know. He's not got one yet. It's going to be really hard to take those away from Wemby, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. Go live for the Game 7. Yeah, I mean, if there's a Game 7, I'll be live for it. If Fox called for a foul, that'll be the oddest call for OKC of the night. Honestly, I would be shocked as well, Izzy, because it didn't look like a call to me. That's all you need for your parlay. Well, good luck to you. I wouldn't feel great about it, but we'll see. $100 on the Spurs because error before you told me so. Oh, wow. It's not even a foul? That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's a foul. Looking for it, bro. Great job. For sure, for sure. So, wow, they are calling a foul here on Fox. They are going to call a foul on Fox there because of his contact he made with his leg. So they are calling a foul there. And C-Line, thank you for the likes there. Over 1,000 likes here. Spurs have no chance of winning the series. I don't know. Let's see. It's going to take a lot for them. You're hoping that OKC can win it tonight. Captain Alpine or Alpine. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough there. I can't believe they called that a foul, but yep. And make sure I'll tap that screen. Like I said, 80,000 likes here tonight. And shot there is going to be missed. Rebound to the Spurs. Castle here to Harper. Harper has it. He's going to go back to Castle. Castle driving inside. The shot. He's fouled and one. So 76-64. And one opportunity here for Castle. Dylan Harper with an assist, but another free throw coming up here. Let me see if I can turn this light down just a little bit. And his shot, the extra free throw is good, so it's going to be 77-64. And here we have it now. SGA with a shot, pull-up shot there, shot and a miss. And the ball is loose, but taken by Harper. Here come the Spurs. Looking. Harper trying to find somewhere to go with it. Step back. Jumper for 3. Or for 2. Sorry, he hits that one. Well, it's not a three-point shot just inside the three-point line. But 79-64. And Spurs trying to run away with it. Caruso driving. And he foul call. He gets the foul call. And Vassell not happy about the call there. Is this live right now? Yes, it is, Joe. What's up? So 649. And thank you for likes, by the way, 82,000 likes. So they're taking a TV timeout there because it looks like they're going to challenge that call as well. San Antonio is challenging whether there was a call or not. So we've got two challenges here in the last couple minutes, and that's really extending the time of how long it's going to take for this game to be done. Yeah, this is live right now. If you are new here, we'd love to have you back, so make sure you follow. Am I rooting for OKC or what? I lean more towards the Spurs, but I am a Hornets fan. Yeah, I don't have as much bias as some others do, but definitely just enjoying the game. Bory, thank you for the likes there. I'm just here to have a good time, enjoy the game, and love the intensity. Well, welcome everybody in here. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Appreciate y'all. The 15-point lead right now for the Spurs. And like I said, 6:49 left in the third. But yeah, 6:49. Show the game. I cannot show the game, Ronnie, unfortunately. I'd have my stream taken down if I did that. If this is a foul, you're going to go crazy. Better get them. Welcome. And Lydia, either way, thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. If somebody saw the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I did see it. Yeah, I did see the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, basically Korean warfare. So San Antonio get a successful challenge there. So Vassell got all ball on that one, and they challenged that, so they called that one. So instead, it'll be OKC ball, so no foul on that one. The inbound pass there with SGA now. Looking. SGA trying to find somewhere to go, and I think there's a foul call there. He's up SJ getting 25 and 1-3. I don't know if he's kind of shooting pretty bad tonight, to be honest with you. All right, here with it now. And a foul call here against the Spurs once again. The crowd is not happy about this one. And Fritz, thank you for the likes here. All right, here we go. Arrow, thank you for the follow or for the likes there too, by the way. Caruso throws it out here. Wallace for three, going to be shot, and the miss there goes to Harper. Harper taking the ball up the court for the Spurs. Lay in there, he's going to be fouled. He's going to get a couple of shots. And with 6:11 left here, Harper going to the line. Bory, thank you for the likes. Philadelphia. You know what I think? A lot of people that come in here and they ask about bets and stuff like that when they're like trying to figure out their parlays and stuff. I think that they've about given up on their parlay and they're looking for somebody to be like, oh yeah, sure, I think that can happen, just so that they feel better about their bet. It'd be like, oh, I think it's like a coping mechanism so people feel better about their bets. And it's like, oh, I lost money, but it's not my fault. That's a theory. That's a bit of a game theory I have there. All right, so the first free throw is good. It's going to be 80-64. And the next free throw there, it is good as well. 81-64. And here we go. It's going to be the Thunder. Thunder with it now. It's going to be SGA. 6 minutes remaining here in the third. The drive, layoff here. Hardenstein going to give it here to Wallace. Wallace driving the shot. Alley-oop opportunity for Hardenstein. Not able to connect. And rebound to the Spurs. Spurs going quick now. Spin move there. Trying to go for the slam and a foul. Harper with an amazing opportunity there. An amazing drive down the court. Not able to finish, but I think he's going to the line to shoot a couple there. Still early for a comeback. Yep. Huge down. Yeah. And C-Line, thank you for the continued likes there. 2,800. All right, so here comes Harper at the line. 5:46 in the third, and the shot is up. It is good for the first one. Take up for 89,000 lives. Harper's next shot there is good, and it's 83-64. Welcome, everybody in here. Welcome, welcome. Passing back here is going to be SGA. SGA looking. The drive. Kick out to Caruso. Caruso. Pass back. With SGA here. 10 seconds left. A steal. Castle going down. He's got Champagny with him. And missed there. And going the other way is going to be out is Caruso. Caruso throws the ball down there. Going to be passed, but a pass back. I think it's SGA with it now. He's going to pass back there. They wanted to walk a big three. Shot and a miss. Rebound to the Spurs. Blackbeard is a Thunder fan. Is he? Is that comeback? Maybe. Maybe a comeback. Shot there. It's going to be good. And there we go. Castle with a bucket there and a 13-0 run here for the Spurs. Cats, think of it likes. And now it's with the Thunder. SGA. SGA pass it back to Caruso for three, and he didn't shoot it, but he's got it there. Driving inside. And block. Pass around Caruso for three. Bounce around, miss, rebound goes to the Spurs. Spurs taking it up the court. Spurs come back, we'll see. Harper with a shot there. Shot and a miss, rebound here. Passing. Spurs got their own rebound, but the ball was loose, and it's with the Thunder now. Big three. Shot, miss, and rebound here to the Spurs. Bryce taking for the share. Yeah, Spurs looking good here. Spurs come back to try to even the series. OKC winning game 7 easy. I guess we'll have to see. So 4:01 left here in the third. It is a 21-point lead for the Spurs. It is a 21-point lead right now, and they are dominating. What up, Benny? NBA forcing it into Game 7 for the money? Maybe so, maybe so. Who knows? Gats, thank you for the like there. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Make sure you follow. We'd love to have you back in here. 93,000. We're almost to 100,000 likes. Almost to 100,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we are right there. I know a lot of people think that the game is rigged. A lot of people think the game is rigged, but I don't know if I give that any merit, to be honest with you. Personally, I don't really give it as much merit. That's just me, though. All right. So here we go. Harper with it now in the Spurs. Pass it around here. Fox driving, going to kick out. Champagny thought about the three and said he's going to drive inside the shot, and he's going to make that. 87-64 here. What's the time? We got 3:40 remaining. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Now with the Thunder. Wallace driving. Try to shoot it. Going to be taken away. Here comes Fox and the Spurs. Fox. Got to pass back here. Johnson. 3-ball. Champagny. Shot and a miss. Rebound is up. It's going to be Holmgren. Holmgren with the rebound. And here comes McCain. McCain with it. Driving inside. Trying to find somewhere to pass it instead. He's going to go out here. Pass back. Looking. McCain. McCain looking for somewhere to go. Pass back here. 3-ball. Shot and a miss. Rebound to the Spurs. There's a chance for a Game 7. Yep, nervous for the Spurs, but if Wemby we trust, hey, you got to trust him, right? Champions, Game 7 plus Champions League final Saturday. That'll be a lot, la. And a shot there, and a miss by McCain. It's going to be with the Spurs now. Spurs have the ball going up the court, up by 23. Wembanyama passes it for Fox. Fox lost possession of the ball. But a foul call. Fox not having a great game, but doing enough. Knicks are going to take it all? Maybe. I'm doing pretty good, Charles. How about yourself? Well, it'll be interesting to see. I actually think whoever comes out of the West wins it all, but we'll see. The Knicks might be an interesting team to watch. Knicks in 5 no matter who wins this series. All right. First shot there by Fox is going to miss, and even at the free throw line, he's struggling to score. Rage bait. Gotta be, right? All right, here we go. And the second free throw for Fox is going to be good. And 88-64. It's a 24-point lead here for the Spurs. Now with it, McCain. McCain trying to go to Holmgren. He's going to lose it, and it's going to go the other way. It's going to be Spurs ball. Whoever calls going to the Spurs. See, the thing with Wemby has made a good game. He has a bad game. Game 7 could be a struggle. Right. Yeah, Fox is doing pretty bad here tonight. Driving tied. Fox going to kick it out. Champagny for 3. Shot. Miss. Rebound. Pass back. I think it was Barnes who had it. Fox gets it. Wemby. Wembanyama. Kick out. Looking for the shot there off the backboard. It's the rim and off. So there's a foul call. Whose court are they playing on? They are in San Antonio tonight. They're in San Antonio. And if they make it a Game 7, it would be in Oklahoma. So Thunder would be a home next game. But tonight it is the Spurs. Maybe we like it if we do against us, right? All right, 2:01. 2:01 left here into the third. All right, Wembanyama. First shot there. He hits it. That's 89. And T-Line, thank you for the likes here. You honestly see Wemby dominating again in Game 7? Maybe so. He's having a good game here so far. 2:01 left in the third, by the way. 2 minutes and 1 second. If you notice the flopping has calmed down, it has quite a bit, which I do enjoy that. Thank y'all for over 100,000 likes, by the way. Appreciate that. Script says SGA 49 free throw attempts in the Game 7. Wemby with his next shot there is good. So it's going to be 90-64. 90-64, 2:01 left here in the third. Cats, thank you for the continued likes. Over 2,000 likes now. You got here Holmgren. Holmgren going to pass back. Driving. Nope. Shot there. Miss. Rebound goes to the Spurs. Spurs taking the ball up the court. It's going to be Fox. Pass around. 3 out of the corner. Bounce it around. The putback missed. Wembanyama tried to get to it, but rebound instead goes to the Thunder. Spurs on a massive run. Yeah. A shot there. SGA is going to be shot and missed here. 1:20 remaining in the third. Flacco, Delphi, I think, for the likes there. It's sad that Wemby hit his knee. Time count, we got 1:16. Wemby's so tall, I feel like he's worried about like hitting his knee on like a ceiling fan or something. It's just crazy. Gal. Gap. What about Gap? I'm sorry. And half free throws hit 91. I'm gonna say he hit his knee. I don't. I don't know about that. Thunder's lucky you don't play. That's fair. I feel you. That would be tough. If they had to play you, it would be over. You would have swept. And the next shot is good. So it's gonna be 92-64. We got a 28-point lead right now. It is a dominating fashion here. Looking. Holmgren here. Lays it off. And looking. Pass. Holmgren with a put in there. And now it is a 66-92 deficit here. We're under a minute remaining. Don't know what the coach said to him in the locker room. Right. Whatever he said, you got to learn and say it again because they're here. They came to play. Shot here. Bouncing around and no good. And going the other way now, it's going to be the Thunder. 30 seconds remaining. Williams for three. Bounce around, miss with the rebound. Instead goes to Castle. Castle with it now. Game's over here. You think so? So 18 seconds left here. There's about 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox has it. He's going to pass here to Wembanyama. 8, 7. Looking for a shot there. It's going to be blocked in the corner now. And it's going to be Wembanyama. And the Spurs turning it over. It's going to be with the Thunder. Deep pass down the court. Holmgren's going to be blocked. Rebound, though. A shot. And a miss. So 66-92 there. Wembanyama able to get a block there to prevent another bucket for the Thunder. But it worked here. Who I think will win game 4? I'm leaning towards the Spurs. For sure, Nassim. For sure. Got to represent the truth. What I support and morality. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Keep tapping that screen. We got 108,000 likes. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to step away for just a second so I'm ready for the whole fourth quarter. All right. I'll be right back just a moment. All right, keep tapping that screen. I'll see you in just a second. Spurs or OKC, who's going to win? All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Here we go. Fourth quarter ahead of us. C-Line, thank you for the 5,000 likes. Philadelphia, 22,000 likes in here tonight. Here we go. The fourth quarter. And I'll get that changed over. So the fourth quarter, 66-92. Let's see what happens here. With it, it's going to be Wemby. Wemby looking for something. The shot there, miss. Rebound. And going the other way now. Here come the Thunder. And taken away almost. Nope, in the corner. It's going to be McCain for three. He's going to hit it. Nice score there for the Thunder. Now it's going to be with the Spurs. D-Line, thank you for the share there. Simon, thank you for the follow. Cats, thank you for the follow as well. Thanks, everybody there. Harrison Barnes for three. He hits that one. 95-69. Harrison Barnes with the big three there. 11 minutes remaining here. Pass around. McCain with a shot. Bounce it around and in. And one. McCain going to go to the line to shoot the and one here. Welcome, Sean. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. I have my stream taken down, so I appreciate you for being here, but I cannot show. So thank you very much. And Brad, thank you for the follow there. Can OKC make a comeback? In this game, I don't think so. But, of course, this would just be forcing a Game 7. So, anything's possible in a Game 7. They're taking a TV timeout there. But, yes, it's going to be very tough here for them to come back and win it in this one. I mean, it's a very tough one, you know. But welcome in here, Salvador. And thank you for the ice cream cones. How are you doing, Salvador? Welcome. Welcome. OKC's trash. I don't necessarily agree that OKC's trash. What quarter is it? We're in the fourth and final quarter. 10 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. And as you can see, it is a 24-point lead. Go Spurs, go, says Diana. They're looking good here tonight. McCain is carrying. McCain's having a good night here. Who I got in Game 7? I'd probably lean more towards the Thunder, but I'd rather see the Spurs win. What's the projected line for Game 7? I actually have no clue. I don't know if they have something on here about that or not. I don't see anything about that yet. J-Dub is washed. SJ over 22.5. You're right, Emil. It's like that. I thought you said... All right, first off, I thought you said sports fans. I want to back it up and retreat. There's good and bad in every fan base, I'll be honest with you. They're letting Wemby win. I was going to say, I thought it said sports fans at first, but yeah, no. It's old today's game. OKC looks tired. Yeah, they're probably tired. They've been kind of chasing this game the whole time. You hope the Spurs win Game 7. Logan, don't want the OKC to win again. No, I feel you, Isaac. NBA wants Wemby to win. I mean, I can get that. I'd understand if they want that, but I don't think it's rigged necessarily. OKC got more Game 7 experience. That's true. Fred, think of the follow. Thunder want to lose this game so they can win at home. Go Spurs, go, says Bay. And C-Line, think of the continuing likes there. Or maybe it's Bo. Either way, thank you. Refn looks great. I love that they're letting them play. Maybe Wyatt, think of the follow. You want Wemby to win? Let's go. We'll see if Wemby can get it done. They are winning here tonight. We will be live for Game 7. The way it's looking right now, Game 7 will be on Saturday, so it should be live for that one too. But yep. I answered the question as you were typing it. But yes, I will be live for Game 7 no matter what. So if you'd like to be here, make sure you guys are follow. We'll do play-by-play commentary too. Stephon Castle. He did the same stuff with their clown and Chet for a couple games ago. Isaac, thank you for the follow. I get that. Spurs on top. They are looking like they're on top tonight here. Marcus, think of the follow too. But an all-deciding Game 7 would be fun. All right, here we go. 10:55 left here in the fourth. And McCain at the free throw line, and the shot is good. So the N1 works for him there. They're down by 23. It's going to take a lot for them to get back. Not able or allowed to put the game on the screen. Right. I'd have my stream taken down if I did that. So pass it around here. It's going to be Castle to Johnson. Johnson gets it to Wemby. Wemby over to back here to Johnson. Johnson for three. He's going to miss that one. Rebound to the Thunder. First top. Jesus, think of the foul there. Are these teams a toss-up? It feels that way. Tonight, of course, it looks like it's all Spurs, but Game 7 will be a toss-up. Fakes the shot. And a turnover here. A turnover here on... Excuse me, the Thunder. It's going to be Spur ball. And Cat's thinking for the likes. Over 5,000 likes from you now. Here's going to be Castle. Castle with it. Shot there and slammed in by Wembanyama. 97-72. And a slam there. Wembanyama can smell Game 7. Here with it now, the drive inside. The shot there for McCain. And he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a couple there. Wemby. Troy's excited for Wemby there. What is up with LeBron again this year? Just wasn't able to perform as well. If they keep doing this, they will eventually win the Game 7. Let's go, Wemby, catch it, baby. But Wembanyama able to slam it home. Seabass taking for the follow. And 9:51 left here. In the fourth quarter, the first shot for McCain is good. Makes it 73. And Jared McCain been underrated here. Just won 2,000. Nice. Okay, so let me have it so they can win that one. Thoughts on the officials in this game? I think they've been fair. And a shot here is good. So 74-97. 9:45 remaining. And Slick taking for the foul there. I don't think they've been, like, anything ridiculous, in my opinion. Harrison Barnes for three. He hits that one, and they win the race to triple digits, 100-74, 26-point lead now for the Spurs. Harrison Barnes, a nightmare of a guy in college as an NC State fan. Dort for three, going to be shot and missed. OKC trying to pass here to McCain, and he's going to lose that out of bounds. It's going to be Spur ball. OKC bones if they refs are fair. Call OKC the champs this year. Let's go San Antonio Spurs. Hopefully the Spurs will eliminate OKC. We'll see. There's going to be a Game 7. And then the Knicks are waiting for the winner. 28 points for Wembanyama tonight. He's going to go take a seat right now. I don't know if that's all we'll see of him today. But 9 minutes left here. Alley-oop opportunity, and it's going to be slammed home. So Cornette able to slam that one. McCain with it. He's going to pass back. Kenrich Williams hits the three. So Kenrich Williams with a big three there. But there's a foul. Is Lillard playing this year? I don't think so. I don't think he played much at all. Because I think he was injured for most of the year, was he not? Might have to sub Wemby out so he can rest soon. Yeah, he's subbed out right now to rest, so maybe that's why. Let's go. Almost likely in a Game 7. Yeah, looks like we might be. Harper has it now. Harper looking. He's going to pass out to the side. Barnes for three. He shot and missed there. The rebound there was off of Williams left, but I think it's going to stay with the Spurs, or is it going to go to the Thunder? Will they put Alex back in? I don't know. They probably will put Alex back in and maybe rest some of the starters, but I don't know. I don't know if, like, they may play him some, but if not, I think they're going to try to rest and go easy here. And a shot there by Harper. Shots missed. Going to be rebound here. McCain. McCain going to throw it down here. Williams there. And the slam. So 79 to 102. 8 minutes remaining here. Julio, think of the follow there. But yeah. SGA is the MVP of free throws. I hope they keep the ref. All right, here we go. Well, now it's going to be Castle. Castle looking. And the shot there. And one for Castle. 104. That'll extend the lead there, and he's going to have another opportunity to shoot. And with the 7:47 left here, Spurs look like they got this one in control. The Spurs got to lock in for big game 7. Yeah, SJ needs to flop more for them to win. T-Line, thank you for the likes there. 7,500 likes. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all tap on that screen and make sure you guys follow as well. Would love to have you guys back in here. So follow. Very much appreciated. Flackadelphia, thank you for the likes. All right, here we go. So Castle at the line here to get the and one. And thank you for 132,000 likes in here today. Make sure you follow. We'd love to have you guys back too. So the next shot here by Castle, it's up and it's good. So 105 to 79. And they just showed Caruso, and he's just sitting there on the bench. So McCain going to bring it up. Pass here. 7:40 remaining. Pass out. McCain for 3. Shot is missed. Rebound to Bryant and the Spurs. Quickly throw the puck, or the ball down the ice to Castle. And a shot there is going to be fouled. Cornette's going to be fouled. Looks like he's shooting a couple there. I'm so used to saying puck. I've done so much hockey lately here. Game 7, it's looking like Game 7 coming up. Yeah. Looks like Saturday, Game 7, so. If you're watching too much hockey, that's what I'm saying. I'm used to saying, oh, they're throwing the puck down the ice. Yeah. So much commentary over the hockey. It's like taking over my mind control right now. And the first free throw shot is up. Missed. Hits the back of the Cornette's shot there. Hits the back of the rim and bounces away. Yeah, now the Spurs are on the power play. Do I do live for other sports too? Yeah, 100%. What other sports do you like? What other sports do you like? I'll tell you which ones I've been live for. Great series, but they're going to be scared of the Knicks. I don't know. And Cornette with a shot there. Now it's 106 to 79. This is game 7? No. This is game 6. If the Spurs win, it'll force a game 7. The calls are... I don't know if I agree with that. As just a neutral, I've not really seen many bad calls or anything. Kick out. 3 ball. And a big hit there. It's going to be Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe with a big 3. Now, Spurs with it. Passing around. And looking here, Johnson with a shot, and he's able to sink it. 108 to 82. 6:45 left here. Clock is ticking down there. Winner of this series sweeps the Knicks. Knicks are very well rested. Spurs, OKC, going to be exhausted Wednesday. Shot there is going to be missed. Rebound to the Spurs. I don't think that matters as much, to be honest with you. I know they're going to be well rested, but I don't know if that matters as much. BSJ, thank you for all those likes. Appreciate it. With a huge 3 to cut the lead to 24. Kick out. Bryant for 3. Shot is missed. And a loose ball foul against OKC, I believe. Yeah, Jalen Williams gets called. Matters a ton for the Knicks. I mean, I guess, right? But, like, being too rested can hurt a team. Being too rested can hurt a team. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the Knicks play out of it. I know that they've done well, but the competition they're getting ready to play is much different. Best 2 words in sports, Game 7. Unless it's your team. You don't want that to happen unless you just have to have that. But a lay-in bucket there. And that was Johnson. Johnson with another bucket. And 110 to 82. And a shot here for The Thunder is going to be missed there. $100 you put down there. The Spurs. Barnes for three in the corner. Shot missed. Rebound here to the Spurs. Pass back out. Barnes thought about the three. Going to drive inside. Looking for the pass. It is loose. Here come the Spurs. Thought about the pull-up three. And Williams with a three. Shot missed. Rebound here to OKC. Wait. Sorry, I'm behind here. Knicks are 5 no matter how he wins the series. Dunhausen going to curse the series of this game. He cursed the Cavs. Maybe. We're going to game 7. We are. Still drop. How we doing? Welcome. BTA. Looking like it right now. Wemby. They're checking on Wemby in the back. Looks like he's... I don't know what they're doing to him, actually. Who do we think wins game 7? Is it going to be OKC or is it Spurs? The crowd is chanting Spurs in 7 right now. And the first shot there is good at the free throw line. So Kenrich Williams hits that one. Spurs all the way. I feel like they, whatever team wins this, they'll be too tired. You want to see the Spurs? That's fair. I want to be tired because for the Knicks game 1. I don't know. Maybe. Game 7s are the greatest. Is Fox in the game? No. Fox is not in the game. If it's Sony Brothers and it's out in Orange Sapphire, thank you for the share. Appreciate you. 25K, my finger will rest for tonight. Hey, you're good, Philadelphia. Thank you for all the likes. 25,000. Big shout out to you for all the likes tonight. Wemby's to go here. Give up your World Cup spot to Neymar. Is that okay, coach? Yeah, it's fine. It's all right. You know, it's respect thing, you know. That one country thug. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that one. If New York wins, demand Danhausen he get a ring. And sorry, they hit that second free throw here. So 110 to 84. All the starters are out for both teams, by the way. So the Spurs looking in control here. OKC's basically conceded this game too. Fox might have to retire after this season. He's been playing on one leg the entire postseason. Yeah, he's definitely struggling here, especially tonight. Win for Pops. You want to win for Popovich? They're struggling. C-Line at 9,000 likes here. You should thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, winner of the series will have a lot of momentum. I do agree with that statement because, I mean, this is a very tough and hard fought series. Like, I think whoever wins this is definitely gonna have the advantage. Yeah, bro, we need the Spurs to win. Let's go to game 7. Raphael, thanks so much for the likes as well. C-Line, thank you for the 9,107 likes there. Bori coming in just over 7,000 likes as well. Thank you. Gotta ask you, watching Summer Games Fest on the 5th or Xbox Showcase on the 7th. I might have to do something like that. I know I haven't really done a whole lot of those watched and stuff, but maybe we can watch something like that. That would be a fun one to watch and talk about. Maybe. I guess. We'll see, though. I've been streaming a lot more here. E-Day Direct. You're very excited for? Yeah. I might have to watch some of those. We'll see especially what's going on during those times, but I hope so. SMD OKC. Guy coming in here with that. And Nicole, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate that. Everybody coming in here. Thank you. Appreciate you. Gio, thank you for the likes there. Raphael, thank you for the likes as well. Crazy how different refs make a difference. I mean, it happens. We'll win the next game, you think so? Who wins game 7? Spurs or OKC? SAS or OKC? What y'all feeling? You think they lose on purpose? Spurs got every call. Spurs. Lion likes the Spurs. It's an okay. See, we all know. Spurs in 7. Depends on the ref, but I guess San Antonio Spurs. I would totally be down for those though. Snowdrop. Yeah, as long as I'm not too busy or doing anything too important, then for sure. Am I doing play-by-play? Yeah. It's just kind of slowed down right now. But yeah, I will be here for Game 7 as well. Unfortunately, Thunder. Yeah, 4:34. Love the Thunder. Hi, thank you so much there for the likes. Appreciate you. C-Line coming in with the likes. Almost to 10,000 there. They need to get the MJ era refs on the call for the Game 7. I just want to watch pure hoops. Let's go Spurs, says Ozzy. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. Thank you for the game. Awesome job. Thank you, Coop. Appreciate it. Glad that you enjoyed it. But 4.5 left here. 4 minutes and a half remaining. With it now, it's going to be OKC around 3-point line. Hi, thank you for the likes there. Get out. No need to spam. All right, I see your comment. Appreciate you, though. And a shot here. It's going to be made. And that's Aaron Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins with a bucket there. If the rest stay quiet, the win will be fun. Pass out here. And a shot and miss there. Rebound goes to the Thunder. So 3:50 left here. No starters are in at this point. They're just trying to waste time. The Knicks going to sleep. You think that they win the championship just sweeping? Here we go. Kick out 3 for OKC. Shot there, missed, but the putback is good. 88 to 110 there. Olynyk gets that shot there. Nice game. But not the Bills going to this year. Pats are going back. I don't know about that. And a shot there is going to be good. I think the Pats were a bit of a fraud last year, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be really difficult for the Pats to go back. And a 3 here for OKC. It's in and out. Rebound to the Spurs. Mr. PZ, thank you for the likes here. Raphael, thank you for the likes. And a shot there. And one for the Spurs. Olynyk going back to the free throw line to shoot another one there, but he gets the and one. A.J. Brown in week 1. I don't know. We'll see. And the shot there is good. Olynyk gets the extra one there. Fies Tech. Thank you so much, Chair, for the Shard of Hope. Appreciate you. How are you doing here? Thank you for the Shard of Hope. How are you doing tonight? First 7 going to be tough. Knicks. Oh, big 3 there. Miss rebound to the Spurs. Knicks are not beating either team. The real defense is kind of. That's what I think. I think the winner of this series wins it all, but. Pass around here. It was deflected. So 2:41 remaining. The nuns giving blessings. Yeah. And thinking for 147,000. Shot there, miss. Rebound of the Thunder. And appreciate everybody in here. Make sure you follow. Game 7, I will be live for. Yo, C-Line, 10,000 likes. W C-Line, thank you very much for all the likes. But yes, make sure you do follow so you don't miss Game 7. I will be live for on Saturday. And I would love for you guys to be here as well. But yeah, 2:18 remaining here in the 4th. And Raphael coming in with 1,800 likes. So thank you. Thank you. Tons of likes coming in from C-Line and Raphael. And a shot there, in and out. And the extra free throw there is good. So 116 to 88. 218 remaining. Yep. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here. Quick pass taken away by the Spurs. Spurs are going the other way. And Nicole coming in here with the defined fingers. W gift there from Nicole. Thank you so much for the divine fingers. Thank you so much. Holy flopper SGA. Shot here, and he makes it. A 3-ball there for the Thunder, and I think that was Wiggins. Wiggins with the 3. What's up, Silas? How we doing there? And a 3 here for San Antonio. Miss rebound by OKC. 3-ball. Shot and a miss. Rebound to the Spurs. A minute and a half remaining. 91 to 116. Good. Glad to hear. And with it now, it's still here with the Spurs. And again, a minute 15 remaining. Driving inside, looking, shot. It is good. 118 to 91. A minute left. 1 minute and, well, it's a minute and 5 seconds left. Gonna be on for hockey tomorrow. I'll be on live afterwards. Yeah, for sure. I love you 143. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, I will be on here live after hockey tomorrow. After the Hurricanes versus Canadians game 5. What quarter is it? We're in the 4th and final quarter. And a shot there misses for the Spurs. 40 seconds remaining. Gave all you OKC fans a real reason to go flop now. So there you go, 118 to 91. 25 seconds remaining here. OKC in 7. Who's going to win it? Game 7, OKC or SAS with the Spurs? San Antonio Spurs or the OKC Thunder? Game 6 for the Spurs. It is true. 10 seconds, 9, 8. They're going to let the shot clock run down to 7.9. So 7.9 here. And it's going to be a tie. It's going to be a tie one there. C-Line likes the Spurs. Nicole says yay. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be it in the final score. 118 for the San Antonio Spurs, 91 for the OKC Thunder. And we got a Game 7 on Saturday. So again, make sure you follow so you do not miss stuff in the future. I will be live for that one. Let's go. Game is so fake. San Antonio. Game 7. There will be a Game 7 on Saturday. OKC's tank is running out. Maybe. Sean, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. All right, Mother OKC winning game. All right, we'll see. Is this the actual score? Yes, it is. That's your final. 91 to 118. Caden, thank you for the follow there. Welcome. Who I go for? I'm a Hornets fan, baby. Hornets. I love my Hornets, but if I had to pick one between the two, I would go the Spurs. Freddy Boy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Make sure you follow as well. Tag Hap, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Oh, man, what a performance here. And thank you for the follow there. Can't tell you what. It's like an emoji of sorts, but thank you. Wait, this is the real score. Yes, it is. That is the real final score. That's the final score. 118 to 91, I promise you. That is what the final score is. Pope, thank you for the follow there. But yep. Everyone, this is a real score. OKC lost today. I thought I was following already. I guess. I mean, I thought so too, right? But the Knicks are sweeping either team, so it doesn't matter. I don't know about that one. The nuns, it's a nun diff, ladies and gentlemen. That's ball knowledge. I don't think so, man. I don't know. Have a great night. You too, Nicole. Thank you. I think the winner of this series beats the Knicks. I don't know. I don't think it'll be a sweep, but maybe in like 6 or so. Knicks fans realizing that and happy. The Thunder and Spurs wear each other out in Game 7. I mean, that's what you hope for, right? That they're too tired to compete, but you want to make sure that you're not too rested, too. 15 in a Game 6, not my MVP. Spurs and 5 against the Knicks. Who am I even voting for? If I had to pick one, I'd go for the Spurs. If I had to pick one, I would go for the Spurs. But yeah, I'm unbiased. I mean, Brunson's so tough. Brunson, I mean, I don't know about tough per se. I mean, he's a good player. I wouldn't say he's tough. I know what you mean, but you know, I watched not the we watched the Winter Olympics this past February, but in 2 more years we'll have the Summer Olympics. And one thing I saw the United States kept struggling in was like that they like wouldn't get many gold medals in. It was absolutely dominated by China. Was the diving competition, and when we have people like SGA and Jalen Brunson in America, if we would submit them in the diving competitions, I just think that we would win a few more gold medals. I mean, personally, that's kind of my thought. But I don't know what y'all think. Not gonna lie, whoever plays the Knicks are gonna be tired. I mean, they'll be tired for sure. OKC trash, Knicks garbage there. Non-biased, Brunson averages 40 this series. I mean, Brunson's good. I mean, Brunson is good, but I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it'll be an interesting series either way. We need the Nuns in Game 7. Bro, not gonna lie. You need a higher power to help the Thunder get the dub there, huh? Spurs won, by the way. They did. They did. That's your final. That's your final. But I will be live for Game 7. I will be live for Game 7. Nuns blessing us. I mean, yeah. They are. Dominating. Absolutely. What up, Jennifer? How are we doing? Welcome. Final score, you see it. That's the final score right there. 118 for San Antonio Spurs, 91 for the Thunder. Jess Bill, thank you for the follow. By the way, I will be live for Game 7 on Saturday, and tomorrow I'll be live after the Carolina Hurricanes versus Montreal Canadiens Game 5. So I've been streaming like every day for like probably a week and a half. So make sure you guys follow so you don't miss. I've been live almost every single day. I'll be live for all the NBA Finals as well. So no matter who gets there, whether you're a Knicks fan or if your team played today or if you're going to be hate watching the finals, I will be here. So please make sure you follow. We'd love to have you guys back in here. And thank you for the follow there. The one, thank you for the follow too. I try to shout out all the follows as well. User, thank you for the follow there. And thank you so much here for the heartbeat as well. Thank you for being a part of the team. Yuki, thank you for the follow. That is the final score. Yes, it is. That's your final score. 118 to 91. Yeah, and Yuki, thank you for the follow there. Making me think about Yuki Tsunoda. The Spurs won. Yes, so there will be a Game 7. Nuns need to be at Game 7. Yeah, you're going to have to try to get them there. Dominion, thank you for all the likes, by the way. Appreciate that. C-Line with 11,000 likes in here. Yeah, big shout out here to all the top likers. Let's see what we got. We got 25,000 for Philadelphia. I can't believe he hit 25,000 right on the dot. C-Line with 11.5K. Boyer with 7,000. Cats with 5.7. And St. Peter with 5.7 as well. Am I a Spurs fan? Not really. Not exactly. You can see my team is not in the playoffs right now. My team's on the come up, but it's going to be a while before we get into this kind of. It might be a couple years before we get into this kind of range. We'll see. Yo, thank you for the follow there. I can't read that because it's not. It's. I don't even know what that is. It looks like. It looks like an Indian language, perhaps. Is it done? It is. That's your final. That's your final score. 118 to 91. Love Bogues back in the day. Old Muggsy Bogues. You gotta love him. Old Muggsy Bogues. Old Del Curry. I used to have an Amika Okafor poster in my bedroom. You're fit to win next game at home. I have to see there. Gotta think with a follow there. Oh man, SGA. How you feeling after today? Welcome in here, SGA. Glad to have you in here. First time in a live. Well, glad to have you in here, C-Line. You liked the stream a lot. You said you watch other sports as well. What other sports do you watch? And who are your teams? If the refs don't blow off OKC Game 7, Spurs will take it easily. Is it done? Yep, that's your final. I'm sorry, OKC fan. SGA is here. He's letting you know. He's sorry to the OKC fans. Okay, SGA, big fan of the stream, I see. And Evan, thank you for the likes. By the way, 500 likes there. Yes, game is over. Got swept. It ain't over. It ain't over. It's a best of 7. And they're going to Game 7. No Tony Brothers, no win. Yep, we were discussing about that earlier. This was Game 6, and this will force Game 7. Your flops didn't work. It's true. What is the time? The game's over. Game is over. But if we're talking about here, it's 11:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ronnie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Glad to have you in here. What a game. What a game here. But yeah, dominating performance here tonight. But yeah, this is the final score here. LFT, thank you. Dusk, thank you for the follow as well. But yeah. What is the time? The time is now. The time is for a Game 7 here. This is what happens when the ref let them play. I mean, I'm all for let the refs let them play kind of game too. Imagine a Game 7 OKC pay the refs in the locker room. Yeah. OKC in 7. Well, it's either going to be OKC or San Antonio. Who do y'all think wins Game 7? Let me know in the chat. UCL finally Game 7 of the same day. It's going to be a busy day. In Game 6, there were a lot of missed calls. Is this game over? Yes. Spurs, OKC, Spurs. It's me, Jello. Thank you for the follow. The Nuns did their thing. Sometimes you got to have a higher power to help you win. Neither fan base can downplay the other one for now. Oh, no, for sure. I mean, both are good. I think the winner of this one wins it all. Magic 2-3. Am I a Spurs or OKC fan? Either one. A Hornets fan. I would lean more towards the Spurs, but yeah. Kev, whatever. Thank you for the follow there. Usually thanks to Spurs. Jay says the Spurs. Yeah, Spurs won today. Welcome. But yeah, I will be here live for Game 7 as well. So winner take all, Game 7. I'll be live for that one. That's the final. Yep. Adam, thank you for the follow. So if you guys like to hang out in here with us on Saturday, we'll be watching the game live. And talking about it as it's going on. I do play-by-play commentary and stuff. So let's go. Mylk leans on the Spurs. The Spurs run the West. If they can win one more, they will for sure. But on the final, I think it's Knicks versus Spurs. But the Spurs run the West. The Spurs run the West. I've seen those edits. John, thank you for the follow there. Good pick. Misa John, thank you for the likes. JVKE, thank you for the follow. Is that the real one? JVKE? The musician, I should say. You have a cosmic brownie. Cosmic brownies are criminally underrated. I don't know why people don't like those. T-Line, thank you for the share, by the way. Shout out, bro, Jake. I thought it was, you know what I'm talking about. There's an artist, Jake, like that. But glad to have you in here either way. Final score, that's it. No Tony Brothers, no win. No KC problem, right? Knicks before it don't matter. Look. I just want to go ahead and say this. I'm all for dogging on somebody that you call a flopper, but you don't have to bring homophobia into it. Come on now. We're better than that. It's a big 2026. We love everybody. Come on. User, thank you for the follow. Ian, thank you for the follow. Spurs not winning the shit this year? Maybe not. Maybe not. Spurs versus OKC. We'll have to see. Boy, thank you for the follow. Finished already? Yeah, that's a final. 118 to 91. 118 to 91. Yep. 3-3. Yep, we got a tied. Series tied. Knicks in 4. Wemby. How much time is left? A whole game. Game 7, that is, because the series is tied 3-3. That dunk from Bryant was insane. It was insane. That was a absolute just threw it down. Rating to OKC, 3 Spurs. 3 apiece. Both teams have 3. Who's home? In game 7, it'll be in Oklahoma. We're in quadruple overtime. What you mean? I mean, I guess you could consider it quadruple overtime in a way. You thought Game 7 was happening now? No. Don't worry. It'll be. You haven't missed it. Don't worry. Game 7 does not start until Saturday. So, if you do follow, I'll be live that day. So, we'd love to have you back here. Do I commentate? Do these people in my comments even watch basketball? I mean, I think they do. I'm sure some do. No way we didn't make no points in 7 minutes. Check that rim. Spurs won Game 6. Yeah. Spurs won Game 6, and then it will be over for you Spurs. Spurs in 7. Spurs versus OKC Game 7. It will be on Saturday night. Let me get the time so I can tell y'all when to mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're Central Time, which would be anybody typically that's in the area for Texas, it would be about 7 p.m. If you're out on the West Coast, California and such, it'd be about 5 p.m. So, yeah. Love it. But I will be live. Can't think of the file there. You don't watch basketball? Thank you. Spurs supporter here. I'll tell you all of the scary things about the predicament. OKC rarely loses back-to-back. That's true. That is very true. It is very rare to see them. They lose back-to-back. It's a good team. Both teams are really good. It's going to take a lot for them to do something. I mean, it'll genuinely, it's going to take a whole lot for either team to win or lose that one. Sean, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I mean, we'll have to see how it goes, right? But Spurs fans cower in defeat. Knew it was scripted. Are y'all in here coming in? Do you think I'm wearing an OKC shirt? What you predict who would win in Game 7? Who do I think? I'm gonna go. I don't know. Maybe the Spurs. Not gonna lie. Shai's pretty good. Or Shai's pretty good too. Yeah. Please Spurs win. It's always been 7 games. I mean, it made sense for this one. I love it. This is 2 really good teams. Sells the X factor there. Okay, so you didn't even try today. Thunder wants to win it at home. That's one of the biggest cope. I'll tell you that. That's one of the biggest copes in sports. When people say, "Oh, they didn't want to win today. They want to win it at home." That's not how that works. That is a you win it when you can. You want to win every series in 4. It's not done. No. I started spreading the news. And starts oh no. I didn't read the second part there. You want to win it in 4. You would love to sweep every single time because every extra game you play, you risk injury, you risk being tired and stuff like that. So yeah, you would much rather do that one. And thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Yeah, Major Cope. It's too risky to even think like that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we'll give them 1 and win it in 5. Like, I promise you, no, that is never a thought. They want to win every single game. Because, like, why would you even think about that? Let's intentionally lose. Bong bong. Thank you for the follow. What's the Game 7 ref by the Tony brothers? Saturday after OKC wins, I want you to do what? What are you talking about? You got a match to play tomorrow? Ooh, what you playing? What you play? Can't wait for the game tomorrow. I hope not. I hope that the Habs don't win tomorrow. Basketball, well, you better win, C-Line. I need a full report as how your game goes. Game 7. Who wins Game 7? I'm leaning Spurs, but we'll see. No, but OKC knew that they had 2 games to get it done, and they'd be here before. Yeah, I mean, the pressure was on San Antonio. Their back's against the wall. You lose, you're out. Hasty J, thank you for the follow. Love your vibe, dude. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, though, for real. But yeah, no, 100%. I'm hoping the Hurricanes win tomorrow and close out the series. Because like I said, if you didn't know, you do now. Resilience, baby. We're trying to be resilient and get back to the Stanley Cup in what's been 20 years. So let's see. How was the game? I'll be 100% honest with you. I was bored. I was pretty bored. It was pretty dominating. Pretty dominating. Like your energy, brother, by the way. Hey, thank you, Simon. Appreciate you. W flag in the back. Okay, I don't know which one you're talking about. Either way, thank you, whether it be Palestine or the straw hat flag. Either way. USA Hockey was awesome this year. Yeah, they had a good year. They did. Dominated everything. Is it home for the Spurs? No, it'll be in Oklahoma. OKC. Both of them. Appreciate it. Does this mean sports going to the finals? Not necessarily. They've at least given themselves an opportunity in a best of 7 in a game 7. So whoever wins Saturday between the Spurs and the Thunder will be going to the final. And I will be live throughout the whole NBA final as well, as long as the schedule doesn't conflict with the Stanley Cup final. So who's referring to Game 7? Is it the Tony brothers again? I don't actually know who's going to be reffing that game. I don't know if that is announced yet. I don't see any information yet about that one. So, what's up, user? How are we doing? Hello. What time will I be live? It'll be 8 p.m. on Saturday. Tomorrow, I'll be live immediately following the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Montreal Canadiens game. So the game starts at like 8, so I'll be live about 11:15 p.m. Eastern. You think Wemby is going to be insane? Game 7? He's going to have to be. Harrison Barnes was kind of lecturing him on what he needed to do during that game towards the end of it. He was like, hey, man, you got to be locked in and ready to go. So, Reggie, think of that. Experience prevails here at home on Saturday. Wait and see. Could be. Very well could be OKC. Yep, that is the final score. And so the series is tied now, 3-3. Yep. Series tied, 3-3 now. Spurs have already won. Yes, they did. They went here. More of a fan of hockey or basketball? I'm more of a fan of hockey, but I do love basketball. I would say that like I'm a big fanatic of sports in general. Like American football is my absolute favorite for sure, but I like basketball a lot too. So like they're both they mean a lot to me. So like yeah. But I love them both a lot. Joy Tan, thank you for the follow there. Imagine someone bet their whole house for the home team, right? Whenever they played in the OKC, the referee was the Johnny Brothers. Yeah, who won? Spurs. So 2 overtimes to get a dub in OKC. Think about that. Yeah, I mean, that is fair. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I think we could have an overtime game then. Yep, 3-3. And then on Saturday, we're going to have the deciding game. Who won? The Spurs. Spurs win. That's your score. 118-91. 118-91. It is over. Yep. Humble D, you think of the follow there. Didn't flop enough. Spurs in 7 there. No back-to-backs in the last 5 years. Is streaming tiring? I mean, it has its moments. I wouldn't say it is all the time. It can be aggravating at times, but no, I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun doing it. Honestly, it's fun, and sometimes I get a little money out of it, so I enjoy that. SGA got smoked by a rookie. SGA needs to step up in that game. Yeah, he didn't have a great game today. And then I would say for the Spurs, Fox needs to step up too. Overtime versus 2 major blowouts. I think the Spurs chilling. Oh, for sure. It was a masterpiece. Game is rigged for sports betting. I'm good at it. Thank you, Bory. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do enjoy streaming though. It's fun. I've built a lot of relationships, connections this way. It's really fun. Fox really pissed me off. Yeah, I mean he couldn't. It was like he could not score to save, save his life. That's how it felt. Just absolutely nothing. SJ needs his technique to win the game 7. What do you think? You got to flop a little bit there. But man, oh man, game 7 is going to be interesting. Lamar Pippen, thank you for the follow there. Game 7's always top shelf. I love game 7s as long as it's not my team. I mean, like I've said, kind of like the Cope thing I was talking about earlier. Like, if you can win it, win it in 4. That's why I like the Carolina Hurricanes. It's been nice. We swept the first 2 rounds. We're up 3-1 right now. If we can win tomorrow, we win 4-1. It's been nice. Kirksey, thank you for the follow. Naoa says the Spurs. We'll see if they get it done there. But a big win here tonight. Can they get it in game 7? And Naoa, thank you for the follow there. SGA falling nearly every possession is actually crazy. The commentators even call him out. It is wild. I've seen video. I reposted something too about it too at one point, but the refs were trash. I don't even think it was really. I don't think the refs were that bad either way. In this game in particular. Zoe, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Is my thing messed up? Hold up. Refs remaining mad there. Spurs were terrible last game in OKC. I generally don't think that the refs were really that bad in this one. What did y'all think? Did y'all think the refs were good or bad? Did y'all actually think the refs were good or bad in this one? I didn't have as much of an issue with it. I guess some people did. Good referee tonight. It's not the refs, it's OKC's performance that catches the fouls. Marquito, thank you for the share. Time. It's over. That's your final. That's your final score. There's no more time left, Menel. Menel? Is that how you say your name? Yeah, Menel. Yeah. I think they were fair. I mean, I don't think there was anything where I was like, yeah, that was a terrible call. Or, you're out. All right, we'll see you. That is it. There's no more time left. The game's over. You need to turn your sound on. Turn your sound on. I don't know if you can read lips. We don't need Tony to ref game 7. I've heard people don't like them. Spurs went to the line more than OKC again. Decent ref, to be honest. I mean, I know there was a couple times. The refs this game were blessed. It wasn't bad. Last game was rough with the ignored challenge. Yeah, the ignored challenge, that was pretty tough, considering the fact that it was pretty blatant that way. I agree with you on that one, because it was, I don't know how they missed that. I've seen the play. I didn't watch it live, to be 100% honest with you, because we've been live for a lot of different stuff there. Think of the follow, by the way. But yeah, I don't know how they missed that. But, I mean, they do. In Corgi we trust. Is that who the Corgi picked? SG should have fell on the ground more. He's got to do it. The Corgi picked that. I don't trust the Corgi. Not how many times the team goes to the line. Is that OKC gets there by flopping, not about amount. That's fair. Refs are human too. They make mistakes. For sure. They all make mistakes, 100%. But the game's over, Jay. Game's over. That is your final score. 118 for San Antonio, 91 for the Thunder. So yeah, that is your final score there. But sure, I mean, refs are human. They make mistakes. And I'm not saying that they're doing it blatantly or anything like that, but stuff does happen. But again, make sure you follow if you'd like to hang out with me on Saturday. I'll be live at 8 p.m. to watch it. And then tomorrow, if you'd like to talk after the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Montreal Canadiens Game 5, I'll be live tomorrow night with that too. All superstars gets the call. Some calls. I mean, that does have. I mean, that's fair. A lot of the superstars get the calls. I mean, and a lot of them have like they have the ability to kind of like flop. It's part of their, it's a skill set. I mean, honestly, it's a bit of a skill set to have that kind of line. Crazy how the ref is actually decent and the Thunder lose every time. Game 7 SGA will make thousands. You have thousands? All except number 30. Fair. Go Spurs. We'll see if they get the dub there. Luckiest girl ever. Uncle Dowdy, thank you for the share there. Go Spurs, go. Definitely a skill set because I don't think I could be falling on the floor like that. I just imagine there's like, all right, I got to do like 30 reps of floor fall. I was like, all right, man, I got to work after today. I got to do 30 reps of floor fall and make sure my body's ready to hit the ground a lot next upcoming game. Okay, say look cooked again. They struggled today. They did struggle today. I'm excited to see how the next one goes. What's a good printer for home use? I guess HP. From my experience, I think HP's like a good brand to get like a generic one. What's the standing? They are 3-3, so 3-3. So each team has won 3 games, and then Game 7 will decide it all. So, yep. Who wins Game 7? I'm leaning towards the Spurs. That's what I'm thinking. I'm feeling the Spurs. I don't know about y'all. The Pelicans. I fall down and my back's thrown for 3 to 7 business days. SGA practicing is working. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we all need to find a little flopping in our, Been watching Magikarp highlights for like 3 hours now, so I'm figuring it out. Is Game 7 the last game? Yeah. So Game 7 it will be the last game of this series, and then that'll figure out who's going to be in the finals. The New York Knicks are already there. So, winner of Game 7 on Saturday in Oklahoma, between Oklahoma and San Antonio, will decide the winner. And so, then we'll know who's next. Spurs versus Knicks? It could be. But you 99 free throws for SGA. They gave him quite a bit. Excited to see Cunningham performance next season. I guess you're a Pistons fan. St. Paul, thank you for the likes. No. I got a little beef with the Pistons right now. Did the game yeah, that's your final. That's your final score right there. Yep. 118 for the Spurs, 91 for the Thunder. That's your final. Excuse me. Who do I got? I guess I've kind of went back and forth, but I guess I'll go Spurs. I think it's Spurs versus New York. That's what I'm feeling. Specifically, I think he's got potential as a team, not a fan. I mean, that's fair. I got beef with the Spurs though. I'm a Hornets fan. We had a little bit of an incident during the regular season, and I wanted to get in there, and I wanted to be the team to beat them and knock them out. But it is what it is. They said SGA has only missed 2 free throws the entire series so far. That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Rora Noah, thank you for the likes. And thank you for the follow there. 2 out of how many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 10 million. Flopper. Game 1 Spurs. Game 2 OKC. Game 3 OKC. Game 4 Spurs. Game 5 OKC. Game 6 Spurs. Game 7 Spurs. Is it try? What? Sorry? Is it true? That's true. I mean, the score, yeah. How much longer? Game's over. That's your final. That's your final score. Spurs in 7. This is the real score. That is your final score. Mm-hmm. Yep. That is the real score. It is the final score. Si, senor. I'm cooked. Coach said our opponents are tall. So I guess you're not tall. So you're going to be feeling like SGA out there against Wemby, huh? Game 7 incoming? Yep. Down by 20. I mean, no, that's a final score. You think the Spurs will take 7 and Knicks will take it for sure? All 3? Were they down by 27? I mean, that's your final score. Yeah, that's your final score. I hate to break it to you, but yeah. They were down by like 30 at one point, if I'm not mistaken. It may not have touched 30, but it was really close to 30. Funny how Shea only drops 15 because he only gets 3 free throws. I mean, yeah, I mean, getting to the line, there's a certain skill out. You're going to be Shea tomorrow. Hey, you got this. I believe in you. A triple-double. I expect a triple-double. You better report back and let me know that you got a triple-double tomorrow. I expect it. And if you didn't, we're going to have to ban you. We're going to have to block you. No, how many what? What are you asking there? Welcome, everybody. And yeah, make sure you guys follow there. 27? Yeah, it was a pretty dominating performance. They pretty much rested starters with about 10, somewhere between 8 to 10 minutes remaining. Well, for sure between 5 to 10 minutes remaining. They both just said, okay, we give up. Just let the depth that doesn't really play much play. And that's pretty much what happened. So yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened there. You picked the Thunder on 2K just to fall on the ground. Just dive for everything. I mean, it works, I guess. And 10, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, good crowd in here tonight. Again, I will be live on Saturday for Game 7. It was actually a pretty boring game, too. Yeah, so, like, when I left after the third quarter, I said, I'll be right back. I just splashed water in my face because I was like, I'm going to fall asleep. I was like, I'm tired. This is like, not much is happening. It's like, this is not as good of a game. So I was like, let me do that. I was like, let me stretch my legs, get some blood flowing, and like, it was tough. First game was peak. It was good. I was watching hockey that night, but yeah, it was. I paid attention to it a little bit. I was glad that one series ended between the Golden Knights and the Avalanche so that I could actually watch it. Watch some of these series, especially Game 6 tonight and then Game 7 starting Saturday. Spurs in 6. Well, Spurs win Game 6. I'll give you that, but they can't win it in 6. The 7. So we shall see. No, you're good. I'm just messing with you. I'm guessing with you. But hey, big win for them in Game 6 tonight. Big win. They've made it better. They've made it to where they're competing. By the way, 164,000 likes here tonight. I did not expect that, but thank you. Thank y'all for all the likes tonight, too. And I hope everybody's fingers are good from tapping. Hopefully, y'all are not too tired. Does anyone think that SGA should have got MVP? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that per se. I mean, he definitely is a good player. I'm not gonna deny that, but I don't know. Personally, what do y'all think? Do you think SGA should have won the MVP, or was somebody else more deserving? Like, if you don't think him, who would you put? I should say. Wemby or Luka. That's fair. Who am I leaning on? I think it's going to be the Spurs. This is game 6, right? Yep, it's game 6, so we will go to a game 7 on Saturday. Thunder lost on purpose to win at home like they always do. That's not okay. So I talked about that earlier. That is one of the biggest cope things ever. Could have been Austin Reeves. I don't know about that. I promise you, nobody loses on purpose, so they can win at home. What score? OKC or Spurs? Wait, that's your score right there. 118 for the Spurs, 91 for OKC. Is this game 6? Yep, that's the final for game 6. So, yep, the Spurs did win game 6. That's correct, Micah. Mm-hmm. That is the final score there. You think personally Wembanyama has done very well for his team overall? Oh, for sure. I mean, Wembanyama's been amazing. Wembanyama is an absolute amazing one. Also, Austin Reeves for MVP. What? Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Wait. I was like, I don't know about that one. Is this a game right now? Game's already over. But yo, coming in here, Hasty J with 100 roses. W Hasty J. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the support here today. But yeah, that's the game. That's the game. But the game is over. The game is over. W Hasty J for all the gifts here. Hasty J is like, I don't know, y'all. Who's going to the finals? Well, I can promise you the Knicks will make the finals. But other than that, it's toss up. I would say Spurs. I say Spurs, but I don't know. We'll see. I will be live on Saturday, so we will watch it and see what happens, okay? Sound like a plan, ladies and gentlemen? Would y'all like to come hang out with me on Saturday, or at least come by after the game and talk about what happened? John Rainbow, thank you for the follow. Either way, we'll have a lot of fun. Sound like a plan? Because it sounds like a plan to me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all for being in here. GG's. We're going to have a big game 7 on Saturday. You worried that if the Spurs win, Wemby might not go so hard because Chet won't be there? I think he'll still go hard. He'll have a pretty big advantage because I don't know who on the Knicks is really going to, like, fight him. He hates that guy. No, he does. I mean, I get that. I get that, true. For sure. We'll see how this next game goes. But, all right, ladies and gents, thank y'all for being here. Again, make sure you follow. If y'all use Discord, we'd love for you guys to join the Discord server. It's linked to my bio if you guys would like to go check out my bio. All my different social media, but our Discord server, we have a lot of people in there. We interact and stuff, so if you'd like to continue conversations and stuff like that, it's a great place to be. I try to message in there and talk to people too. So, yeah, and if you can't get connected to the Discord server, send me a direct message. I read all my messages after the stream typically, and I try to get to respond to those. So if you guys have any questions or would like to join that or be a part of the community in some way, let me know. But thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate each and one of y'all. Make sure you're checking on your friends. You never know what they're going through. See, Brunson is good, but Wemby is star. True. But you never know what your friends are going through. Just a simple how are you doing could save their life and yours. Mental health matters, ladies and gents. But as always, check in on your friends. And as always, free Palestine. Fuck guys. And I'll be back in tomorrow night to talk about the Montreal Canadiens versus the Carolina Hurricanes game 5. And that'll be about 11:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come hang out with me tomorrow. But thanks, everybody. Congratulations once again to the San Antonio Spurs, winning Game 6 by 27 points. forcing a Game 7, which we'll have on Saturday. But thanks, everybody. Appreciate all the likes, all the gifts, and support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Rest well. Until tomorrow, peace.